I don't think we want to stream. Okay, so does anyone remember who was here? I will add. Remember what happened last time to fill in?
You don't. Hey,
Yeah.
I give me a shot at trying to remember. What happened last time.
No.
While you're working on that, uh, I heard a noise from
How
Dan.
rude!
Wait. Okay, so we made it back to Mishann, and things were, doing pretty good. We won the day. We came back and to rest on our laurels. And I think about a weekish later, a massive coalition of you know the Nuxravo and uh, whatever the pact's name is. I don't
Random.
bother. Yeah, I don't bother dignifying savages with names.
I remember it because it sounds like Epstein. Go ahead.
Yeah, yeah, they're attacking all over the town, and we're making our way to. Well, some of us are making our way to the ships to cut them off at the source, and then Bemi is flying around in an airspeeder.
He he is,
And then
and
the
he's
plan
With
having the time of his
is
one
life.
fireball.
after we take down the ships that are attacking, we can head through the town and mop up the stragglers and you know be heroes and save the day.
Yeah, pretty solid plan. Ba Balak, if you would be so kind as to roll initiative, so we'll know when you scare the living hell out of Bemi. Well, oh, I don't need to change how to. All right, I can look at that. Cool, cool. All right, yep, you guys are in the middle of a surprise knockdown drag-out fight on the streets of Mishan, and yeah, we will hop in to Ludger Strom, who's first in the initiative order, and I think you had already flown off. Or no, you're still here. You hadn't flown off the map yet. Okay. But I think that was the plan. What would you like to do? You were raining fire down on these drow below.
Going to continue to rain down fire because I see a nice grouping right here.
Mhm.
So targeting them, this one right here means that the two behind them is also
That
getting
saves.
splash. So
Gotcha.
let me make my two attacks.
All right.
And doop. And
Okay, fail, fail, save. All right, so this one's the only one who saved. On the deck saves. That
boom.
hits.
And boom.
Also, wow. Okay, starting out strong.
All right,
Starting out strong.
doing very well. Um, so in that case, let me roll the damage. Doop. Doop. Because both of us hit, that is a grand total of 26 times 2. That's 52 damage on
Okay.
this one.
How would you like to do it for that one?
Just blasts of electricity.
Okay.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
yeah, nothing too crazy.
All right.
And the two that were flanking them take Oh, that could have been better. 11 if they failed, and obviously like 5 if they passed.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay.
Okay,
That
and with that,
works for me.
15 and 30 as I keep making my way off the map.
Fair enough. Okay. And meanwhile, we'll hop over to the just like you're coming up within eyesight, at least for you, Benny, and your fire glider. You're on the very outskirts of the farmland around Mishan, And your opponents have proven to be somewhat cowardly and just apparently running for that. This guy is, let's see, he is, I would say realistically, you're in a glider, you're flying overhead, the jungle hasn't broken yet. He is going to try and hide to do some dastardly hidey things. And stealth. Okay, he is able to successfully hide with that. Very good roll. And Purser, hopping back to the other map. Purser, you were in the lead as far as zooming along. I think you had already gone off map. What
Almost.
do you wish to do?
Um,
You are
I'm just
down
going to
here.
continue flying towards the ships, making sure there's no surprises laying in wait for the rest of the group as they advance.
Okay.
Like if
Yeah, so
there's, well, maybe there's a squad of drow waiting around a corner or something, but I'm just keeping my eye open for something like that.
yeah, that is fair. As you zoom over the darkened streets of Mishann in the dead of night, um, the the usual like ambient light from the many moons and the ring of Spirits uh, provide less light in city streets. It's part of why urban warfare is always extra unpleasant in this world. But um, you can see that in addition to the dogfights that are happening over the town between those gliders, um, it is someone could set up an ambush here if they know you're coming, but you get the distinct impression that this is more along the lines of pretty chaotic. They even the attackers are busy doing it. Either you see some fights where they're going up against Mishann defenders. You see an odd sign of one of the Nuxavaro clan warriors briefly like propping up a barely conscious human fighter and bandaging his like the gushing wound on his shoulder before continuing on. Um, uh, and like they immediately at first you think like maybe it's change of heart or something, but they turn right around and immediately go back to viciously hacking at another defender. So it's maybe some type of weird cultural thing. Um, but yeah, zooming towards the docks is probably a wise thing. The docks, and from that, the enormous ship anchored about. Let me check before I give you bad info, but I think it's about a mile out.
I do want to chime in. I didn't, you know,
Oh
I
no,
only
it's
moved
it's a
30 feet.
quarter of the
I
mile
just
out. My bad. Quarter
no,
mile out. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah. Like yeah, I forgot that flying speed is 60 feet, not 30 feet. So I would be like off a map,
Okay.
like
Yeah, no problem.
so.
No problem. But yeah, either way, that Persia, that's what you see. Just a lot of chaos, smoke coming up. Um, most of the that unsettlingly regular artillery fire seems centered uh, seems centered on the center of town. They seem to be really concentrating fire there for whatever reason. And yeah, so um, continuing to fly along, I would say, let me take a look at the map thing here, just to give you a rough estimate. You're there. It's Oh, that works out nicely. It's about a quarter of a mile flying till you're at the very edge. So less than half a mile until like going over water until you hit the ship. So there's a rough estimate of distances. And yeah, anything you would like to do, yell at the defenders, yell at the attackers, uh, anything that doesn't take an action, stuff like that.
No?
Purser? Okay, cool. All right, Bemmy. Meanwhile, there is I don't know, what's the sound, Baylock, you would say when you pop out of your genie lamp? Is it like a pop or is it like a whoosh, or is it an old man yawn?
My question is, it is a pipe, yes?
It is a pipe,
Yeah.
yes.
It's in Bemi's mouth.
Oh, perfect.
He's been blowing on it. Where is he?
Desperately blowing on it.
As he's getting
Um,
shot by lizard man, he's just blowing on a pipe.
Yeah, I think what happens is like smoke starts coming out like a little bit, and then it grows like increasingly thick, to like a cloud, to the point where like Bemby would be coughing, um, and and vision partially obscured.
Bemmy's doing the smoker's cough. Mima has insisted he not smoke, so it's extra like hacking and wheezing, barely not dropping the pipe in addition to the like because you're speeding along overhead in this like ridiculous fire machine. And yeah, so we'll say Balthazar pops out Balthazar
Baylock, it's fine.
yeah, sorry, Balak. Balak, give me
I appear out of the pipe, huh?
yeah, exactly. Balak, you know what? There's no need to make a save here. You just like basically grab frantically because you're midair. I think it was 150 feet off ground. I think we said something like that. I forget the number, and I apparently didn't write it down. But uh, you see Bemi riding a fire sled, which there it's basically a like Star Wars-esque flying machine with one room for one pilot, one gunner, and there's like a burning ring behind it that provides lift and allows you to fire
That's
various,
cool. It's cool as
fire
hell.
spells.
All
It
right.
is, but there there isn't a lot of room on it, so you're just kind of like cling. You would need to cling to Bemi or try to grab at the like the mesh that they sew on to the underneath of this thing in order to not just plummet. Yeah.
Barry, what are we doing up here? No, but notice we're a bit off the ground.
Amy, you with us, bud?
Silent treatment. That's fun.
There you go.
He took like the biggest hit of his like fucking weed just so he could get that
Yeah,
cough out for.
Why does it take so long for me to blow you out of this pipe?
I was taking a bit of a nap, and I come out when I please mostly. But what again? What are we going somewhere? What's happening?
There's currently like arcs of fire spells whizzing by. Like clearly you're under fire as you're
No.
talking to this.
Oh, what have you all done? What have you got us into now?
Well, uh, okay. Look, we got some people that ain't supposed to be here. Shoot somebody, please.
Okay, okay. So it's safe to assume they're not friendly. Okay, got it. No problem.
Yeah, Balak, you would recognize, like, honestly, you would actually recognize through glimpses. These are Eberron clan warriors, and the Eberron clan they kind of make it a point of pride that they fight very dirty. They tend to use fog and water-based spells. And they're a poverty-stricken bunch of, you know, low class. Like they're a lesser clan, and boy, they scrape the barrel. Um, and yeah, they're currently shooting the living hell out of you and Bemi.
All right. Oh, these bastards. Okay, I've got something for you all.
Someone's greater demon. It's no silver flame to object to you. But it's actually I just realized it's actually Bemi's turn. So now that you have an ally like clinging to your neck awkwardly, Luckily, I feel like Baylock is like 80 pounds. He is pure Monty Burns level build.
Yeah,
Um,
he's there's not much to him.
Bimmy, what do you want to do?
This guy is gonna get hit with a fireball from my thing.
Okay, all right,
Just
fair enough.
just him in particular.
Fair enough. He and his 3 buddies did just like volley fire at you, so that's fair. All right, I'll have him do a dex save. He's pretty dexterous, but let's see what happens. Not that dexterous. All right. An 8. He failed. Wow.
All right.
+5. Okay. Uh,
Here, let me just pull up the there's the slide. There it is. Okay.
mhm. Okay. Yeah. He takes half damage because, innate resistance, but he didn't take quarter damage, which is a good thing. And you burn a hole in the surrounding jungle, making it much harder for him to hide if he wanted to do that. And I will also say that Balak, if you at any point wanted to switch out with Bemi and you be the gunner, or Bemi wants to like try and cling to the underside of the fire sled and do trick shots, like there are 3 people riding it. It's not an issue of weight. I have weight limits on what it can carry. 3 people is not a problem. But if you guys ever if you wanna switch up, that's an option.
Did he
But
fire a weapon?
he used his fire sled to. It has some innate. It can. I think it's
Okay.
twice a day. It can drop fireball, and it can infinitely cast scorching ray from the ring in the back of it.
Oh, that's handy. Wow.
Uh,
Okay.
yeah. You know what? I will. I will share permission so you can see Bemi's fire sled as well. It's not actually his. It's just the pilot had a gunner in the back. It crashed nearby, and Bemi decided he'd take over as gunner. Let's see here. Baylock, there it is.
So
Uh,
we're 120 feet up in the air.
Oh,
uh, yes, I believe so.
I just thought of something. The guy I shot at, he did have Hunter's Mark on him.
Uh-huh.
Does that count if I'm using the fireball sled?
Well, put up Hunter's Mark. I honestly, I thought this is a like a save thing. I'm not sure if Hunter's Mark affects save stuff.
Okay.
I don't
Well,
believe
I
so.
mean, I hit him.
You did
So
with the heck, yeah. Just put that up because
sure, you got it. Boop.
thank you. Okay. See within range, mark as your quarry. Until spell ends, whenever you hit it with a weapon attack, and you have advantage on
Oh,
any. Yeah, not
I
quite on that
mean,
one. It's
I
not a
mean,
weapon attack.
oh, it's not. So it's not. So it's not a weapon
It
mounted
it
on the
is
back of a fire sled.
it is a weapon, but it's one of
It's not a
those.
weapon attack.
Yeah, it's for the sake
So
of
if it's a
D&D
weapon
rules.
and I use it to attack, I'm
Uh-huh.
sorry, I'm stuck on this.
So wait, what actually happened? Is it firing the weapon, or did he like hit someone with the weapon?
He's casting fireball through it, I believe.
Okay, yeah, it's not an attack.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. So if I were to have it,
Uh-huh.
it's not an.
If you rammed it into them, that would probably count as an improvised weapon attack.
Okay, okay. So I'm using something that shoots a fireball,
Uh-huh.
right?
Yes.
Now, if I had my bow, right, I'm using that to shoot something at someone.
And that
That
counts as a
would
weapon
count.
attack. That would count, yeah.
So the thing I'm shooting isn't a weapon,
Fireball is a spell.
right?
It is.
Right.
A arrow is a product of a weapon.
Right.
There
Right.
we go.
And
So the
physical and
fireball.
tangible.
So
Fireball
the
is like
fireball
it's like
is
Eldritch Blast is not a weapon, it's a spell. Fireball is not a weapon, it's a spell. This thing is the mechanism by which the spell is going off, But it itself is not a weapon. It's just
Oh,
channeling a spell.
okay. So it's not a weapon. I'm not shooting him with a weapon.
I feel
You're
like
shooting
no.
him with a
Say
spell
no.
that is
Just say no,
weaponized.
Sam. Just say no. Just say it's not a weapon. Then I can sleep fine tonight. Just say it's not a fucking weapon.
Look into my eyes and tell me it's not a weapon.
it
A mechanized
is.
spell.
You know what? By Texas standards, it's not a weapon. All right.
Yeah, I feel like
So,
am I arguing with the
um,
ATF or we're
By
playing
Texas
D&D?
standards? Nope. You've just made this conversation longer. Sam, please expound. No, I'm kidding. All right, fine.
okay. So, I'm fine if anybody else wants to speed bag various sensitive parts of me. That's fine. All right. So we're going on to these clan warriors who a couple of them just died.
I don't get to move.
Oh yeah, you're free to move.
No. You lose
Are
movement
free to
privileges for doing that.
For
move.
doing
No,
that.
Not too
Nope.
long.
For
Being
that discussion, your
confounded by
speed goes to
fireballs.
0.
You can't
No.
move
Fireball.
because you're not actually a player character.
Fireball is
Oh.
now a full round action. Fuck you.
Okay, now you're getting close to the it crashes. All right, where do you want to move?
Towards the town
All right.
because I wanted to shoot the fireball, and it's
And then
what
zoom away. Yeah.
it's what like a quarter of a mile away.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
Yeah.
okay, I shot at some intruders. Where are they? You see where that fucking fire is? That's where they were.
Fair enough. Yeah, you're yeah, it's actually wow. I'm either brilliant or just didn't fucking notice I was putting everyone a quarter mile away. Yeah, so you're able to to zoom 100 feet closer to the town, coming in very close to the uh, farmland, what have you.
Okay.
Actually, let
Hey,
me
Bemmy,
put Balak here.
you,
Go.
you should since they said if you like rammed the speeder into stuff, should use Hunter's Mark and then do a kamikaze on the enemy ship.
Fuck it. You know what? I've
I
always
will
That-
wanted
take
to
yeah,
build another character.
that
I
Yeah.
would
will
be
take
well
no
worth the.
responsibility for what happens if you follow Scott's advice.
Eternal glory.
There's
Eternal
like 9
glory.
of them down there.
Wow. The last thing that anyone sees it. Witness me. No.
And Balak screaming impotently. All right, so
Ten no Haika, Bemmy.
all right, so these guys, meanwhile, just got shot, and the person who shot them scooted away. Person they were busy wood chippering ran away, which is not very heroic in their opinion. And Hick is up on a rooftop, which makes her hard to like hit with an axe. So they are going to settle for chasing after. Yeah, they got a dash. Dang it, they're going to chase after the monk, not knowing how utterly futile such an action is. And let's see. I think she's got a dash too. Yeah, that makes me sad. Let me wait a minute. They're kind of barbarians. Let me check the movement speed. If she can get 35 feet, then this is golden. Yes. All right. Cool. Okay, so one of them can get close enough to hack at you. I'll take that. All right. I think they had 3 attacks. Whatever. They have 2 attacks. 22 and 8 to hit Balthazar. Actually, Balthazar this time. Not Balthazar. Are you with us, bud?
Yep, I'm just looking at my AC. What was it again?
22 to hit and 8.
Yeah. 22 hits.
Okay, 11 slashing. And then it is this guy's turn. Did I have a separate turn for them? No, I did not. Okay. This guy's turn. He is going to. People are flying away. You know what? Well, no, his allies don't have his abilities, so that wouldn't be that helpful. Let me take a quick look at his spells. Because he's got some. That's not helpful. That's not helpful. Oh yeah, he was. I remember why he was there. He was spider climbing. He's gonna continue climb up and he manages to pop here. He was 10 feet up. These are not giant scale buildings. Yeah, this pick an angry-looking drow man with like a blade in his teeth finishes Spider-Man crawling up the wall and hops here, looks menacingly at you, and that's his full movement speed. Let's
He's
see.
gonna be real mad when I just flutter to the other roof.
I know. He's gonna dash up though. He'll make it hard on you. All right, yeah, he'll dash up. There we go. Balthazar, what'd you like to do? Or no, wait.
Monkey.
This guy is also going to throw a bowl of water at Pick. I just realized they're all going on one turn. One sec. To make the initiative order simple, clearly. Hydro Bolt. There we go. Yeah, strength save. Pick, or you get hit for 1 fucking damage. Okay, you pass. All right, Balthazar. What would you like to do?
I think I have disengaged as a key move.
It would make sense.
I'll do that, and I'll just leave.
Over. Oh, you still take 1 bludgeoning damage. Okay, that's not too bad. Take that. And
And
yeah,
then
just run away. Fair enough.
disengage, go up to 40 feet, then dash for another 45 feet.
Yeah, just do monk things. Yeah, I
So
guess.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm currently 45 feet off the southern math.
Yeah, they're not gonna catch up with you. That sucks. Okay. You are successfully fleeing. I would say seeing you like kung fu dodge out of retaliatory attacks and just like sprint away 80 feet, they're not gonna follow you. Like they they can cover some distance. They got some legs on them, but
Until I
not
use
that
key and
level.
double dash, and now I'm like 200 feet away.
I know. Yeah. Yeah, they're not gonna follow that. And now, Pick, it is your turn. There's an angry drow man, and there's one over here throwing like big hard balls of water at you, which sounds way worse when I say it out loud. I apologize.
It's okay. We are just going to disengage, move a little to the side, and scoot over to this rooftop.
I'm gonna see if he. I think he might be able to make that jump. He's gonna try.
And then I'm going to shoot at him.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't put my sneak on. Oh, I don't get my sneak. That's why.
That's pretty good damage, regardless. All right. Yeah, the 23 definitely hits, and he takes 12 piercing damage and
How
cannot
close is he to
heal.
his friend?
I'm assuming it was the fellow on the roof who had the audacity to get near. Okay.
Absolutely. Is he within 30 feet of? He is.
I would say he is. Yeah. Yep.
Oh. I think it's fair if he's not, because there's vertical there.
There is, but if you want to do your whispers thing, it's hard to get that to proc lately. So if you want to do your whispers, I would allow it. Yeah.
Okay. We'll do some whales from the grave.
Cool. Is that
And it's half. Round up.
okay?
And it's necrotic damage.
No. You have a
It-
button
it-
for Whales from the Grave. It rolls half
Oh.
the dice.
Where are the whales from the grave?
They should be with your weapons. I don't remember exactly where. No, I can pull you up to see.
Oh, there. Wait. Whales of the Dead. Okay. Just called something different. Maybe. There we go.
Why did I call it?
Okay, so cool.
And that is all for my excitement.
All right, so we'll take
Angry
that
pick
off.
noises.
I mean, met by angry drow noises. You just like did some bad things. Okay. And Balok, you are currently like clinging to Remi's neck as he rockets forward. I'm gonna put you guys on the air. Oh, don't you fucking dare. You can Okay. I'm gonna put you guys on the area map. There we go. And you were successfully flown far enough away from the horde of nonsense. I will put a little fire marker to represent where it was. There we go. We'll say there. And yeah, what do you want to do? Do you want to like yell encouragement at the driver or the pilot, or like what do you want to do? You're currently zooming along towards. You can see pillars of smoke and like clearly this little settlement that I don't know if has Balak seen Mishann?
Yes, he's been in
Has
Mishann
he?
before.
Okay, okay. No, like regardless, apparently you recognize this little place as that weird settlement with these foreigners, but it appears to be under serious attack at the moment as you're zooming towards it through the night sky. You also see like over the town itself, like the rings of light, um, as the like a fleet of fire sleds are fighting each other, or at least the people in them are firing at each other and just dogfighting basically over the town, which tracks as you know, each greater clan is expected to maintain at least 12 fire sleds. Lesser clans usually have around 6, but it can get as low as 4. So, if Wayrub and Olenquai were here, they should have had close to 20, if not more, depending. And you know that although Nuxavaro prefers to keep like an actual fleet of water ships functioning, they don't neglect any real element of warfare, so they certainly have a respectable bunch of fire sleds. Eberron is poor as dirt, and they probably are relying on the greater, on their greater clan to handle the um, aerial support type stuff. But yeah, that's what you see as you're zooming towards it.
Uh, okay. Well, I can't really range anything. So I'll just be like, oh, okay. Well, brilliant tactical maneuver, Bemmy. I guess we're going over here now. Okay.
Please grip round my throat, please.
That's fair.
Hi, Andy Circus. I didn't realize you were here today.
Bemmy,
Yeah, I
Bemmy,
hadn't
for
pictured
for
that.
inspiration, can you say
Had
it
some extra time, precious.
Okay, never mind. You did it for me. I was gonna say you can you say that, but you did it for me.
But yeah, you're
I'm gonna
zooming
cast
along.
mage armor on myself.
Okay, that's fair. You know what? It makes it a little easier for Bemmy to breathe because you have to have one hand free to do the things from each armor.
So
I
his
think.
voice went from
I'm,
"E"
I'm
to
not holding on to his throat.
I was
I will
honestly
say
just imagining, yeah. Uh, but yeah. Either way, you're zooming
Yeah,
along.
I have him like in a sleeper hold. That's how I'm doing
yeah,
it.
it's just slowly passing out. He's
Uh, you'll keep us safe, right, Bemmy? Uh, uh, but yeah. So in that case, if you don't want to summon demons or some such shenanigans, we will go to top of the order, where Ludger, who is off the map.
So I
Ludger,
was about 5 feet off the map as per 60 feet of movement speed.
Mhm.
So, like, you know, these two apparently still have fight in them, and I don't like that. So,
Just fire back just to make sure. Okay,
yeah, I'm gonna
fair enough.
fire one at each of them and then continue flying 60 feet. But,
Okay, okay, fair enough.
uh, so
Guys,
it's
hiding.
one each. I am going to fuck it. Why not? Superiority die on that 13.
Okay, okay,
Um, it's not about efficient use of resources. It's about sending a message. 19.
okay. Then it turns it from a miss into a hit. Yeah. I'll
Okay,
do dex
so
save for both.
they both take. One takes 32, and the other one takes 21. In addition, 2 die 8. from splash,
So that'll
and
instantly kill the first one you hit. And 21. They did pass their deck save again. That was lucky. That's a lucky fighter. And
so 7 lightning damage.
7 lightning damage. Okay, so
So 28 lightning damage total.
okay, I can do that. Okay. Yeah, she's well, they are in a bad way. Definitely bloodied. Cool.
60 feet of flying, and I end my turn.
Okay. All right, I will put you into the group that is on the area map because at this point the immediate fight behind you fades away, at least as far as visibility. And let me add. Does it let me?
Last comment. I love how this one drop conscript has just like ducked in like this little corner and is like
Yeah,
sitting there while like nuclear
I legit
lightning and
forgot
shit
about
getting
them,
shot.
but yeah, they only had one round where I completely forgot about them, so I'm just gonna say they just ducked back while this ridiculous shit was happening.
Yeah, they saw the first guy explode from a lightning bolt and decided, uh,
I'm gonna live to go
yeah.
home. Yeah, pretty
The
much. All right.
PTSD kicked in and it saved his life.
Yeah. Not even PTSD. He's a conscript. Like he doesn't get full warrior rights from this shit. All right. His best hope is for this to be a successful raid, and whether it's successful or not, if he dies, he doesn't get to do shit. All right. So, Scott, have you been successfully moved to the area map once again?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, then in that case, we will go to this guy. The person who's been strafing them has finally stopped, so they're going to continue sneakily moving forward. Purser, what would you like to do?
I'm just gonna dash and move 120 feet closer to the ships.
Okay, I will put you onto the area map as well. Okay, I'm starting to get the feel for this. Been a long time since I've done like split screen stuff. Okay, yeah, you are zooming up here. We'll move that a little closer. Uh, yeah, that's about right. And cool. Then actually, you know what? A little bit closer. Bemmy, you are rocketing forward in your rocket machine. Um, the farm fields are almost underneath you. What would you like to do?
I mean, I can clearly see the chaos that's happening towards the town. Yeah.
Yeah, like you saw glimpses of it, but as you get closer, the worse it looks. Like you hear screams. It is an absolute like war zone. Like you've heard descriptions of this kind of thing from your dead giant friends who would like talk about awful things they had to do and witness in their lives, and yeah, this is looking a lot like that. And
Okay. Then the only thing that's going to be running through Bemmy's mind, other than we gotta get there fast, is oh yeah, oh he's like mocking me, ma. Hey, oh, is Mishann safe? Is it well protected? Oh, just grumble, grumble, and continue to zoom closer to the town.
luckily, there is a lot of ambient noise from that fire ring behind you because you're still wearing the basically
Oh yeah,
spyglass.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
100%. It was either she hears me and we have a funny conversation, or or I'm rightfully angry.
No, you either way, you're rightfully angry. Yeah. So we'll move you a little bit closer here because you're zooming. Uh, cool. So then we will go to the Nixabaro clan warriors. They've given up on Balthazar because they just saw him Jackie Chan run away. They don't have good ranged options. There's still a moth person on the roof shooting. There's no point in checking on their comrades. They disintegrated in lightning. They are going to
Do you regret invading us yet?
no. I guarantee the Nixavaro clan warriors absolutely not. This is like they died doing heroic shit. This is absolutely what they're trying to do.
There is no
All right.
They all
hero
know
here.
that the quickest way to drown Valhalla is to get exploded by lightning.
You'll
Might
die
have,
alone in our forest, GI.
Yeah.
Anybody else hear throat singing coming from the tree line?
She's gonna run up and hide. Not
So,
hide, but
I
just like
basically
take
have
cover from getting shot.
I basically have thaumaturgy from my thing. I could just go full psychological warfare on them.
You could. I'll warn you, it'll be really ineffective against like frost up Viking-esque people. Also, I heard a ding.
Yeah, who the fuck
Hello,
ding on that?
Joan.
Hey!
Hello.
All right, we've got so that there's only one of them. That makes initiative order very simple. These guys' turns. Yeah, pick is increasingly becoming not worth the like getting shot regularly. Gonna hop down here and cling to the side of the wall there, and they know not to bunch up. So the doors are locked. Let's see. It's gonna dash to get over here. They know not to bunch up, but on the other hand, that's the closest cover. Run over here. And yeah, that's it for them. I don't think there's any other living ones on the street. Balthazar, would you like to do? Another Sam?
Sorry about that.
No problem.
I mean, I guess I lead the map.
Okay. Yep. Then I will put you.
No, I can't. I can't do a drive-by.
Okay. I will put here and look at that. It's like I know what I'm doing. All right. So yeah, you are on the map and you're running away. Those circles are basically artillery strikes. Like those are areas that can be seen smoldering and smoking on fire, that type of thing. And yeah, you join the group as they're running for the docks.
I really hope they didn't take our ship.
Who knows? Who knows? Pick. Let me go back to this. Pick, what would you like to do? It seems everyone else has run off, and there's no one currently shooting at you.
Yay, I like that.
Who wouldn't?
I
I know I would like.
see. How far out of sight is? Oop, I gotta change. Is this fellow?
He is like pressed up against the wall, half ducked. I would say he has like the minimum level of cover from where you are. If you move like here, then he has no cover effectively. He hasn't crouched or anything.
Join
Yeah.
Bemi back up over here.
So,
Or I guess he's not there, yeah.
yeah, I just put that there so he could see.
Yep.
That's my bad.
And these guys jumped off the roof, right?
Well, the one
Down
is
and
clinging
under.
to the side of the roof, and the other
Okay.
one ran. Yeah, they're both hiding there.
I guess I'll walk my little Pete's over this way and then probably shoot that guy.
Okay.
Since I think that guy's probably like underneath the eave.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a clear shot from there. He was just basically like, "Oh, everything's exploding again. I'm gonna be here for a moment." And yeah, he gets hit. He's still alive. Yeah, he's uh he's still alive. He's been bloodied. I should put that on. Yeah. Anything else?
That is all.
He is like slumped against the wall as your little arrow takes him in the stomach, and
Oof.
A purposeful gut shot. I know this is gonna hurt.
It could be easily the most vindictive of the group if she wanted. Like, I will harass your ghost when it screams. Like
She's so cute. She's so cute and fluffy. She'll cut your femoral. She will.
And she can actually taunt you after you die. Like,
yeah, you don't
Hey,
understand.
you don't know. Balthazar's looking a little sadistic in this fight.
I mean,
Pick isn't. She wouldn't do it on purpose, but she'd just be like, "Oh,
Balthazar
got him
would.
in the gut."
How would it be
Balthazar has
perceived?
a good influence talking in his head regularly. That's how we'll put it.
Oh yeah, that too. That's not helping.
Yeah.
No, this is pure anger and malice. And then I got Lord Tons of Fun saying, "Yeah, kill them."
Yeah, I mean, he would absolutely. Lord Tons of Fun is like the equivalent of when an American's like, you know, oh man, do you see those Russian jokes to like a Laotian? He's like, oh, that is funny. Oh, 'cause you like that comedian? No, I hate Russians. Like that's Lord Tons of Fun. He's like, yeah, fuck those guys. Okay. Balok, you are currently along for a magic carpet ride as the fields of grain open up under your form. Is there anything you would like to do?
Unless there's any viable targets, then no, I'll wait till he comes into contact.
Okay, fair enough. Then we will go top of the order. I'm just gonna, for speed's sake, rather than each turn, you guys successfully have gotten to the docks at this point, and I will show uh, some of you what you see. Uh, let's see if I can. There it is, docks. Okay. So there is something happening on the docks. As it, you see, let's see here, where is it? You spot a small group of Nuxavaro clan warriors and a few conscripts dragging people towards a ship that's tied off to the dock. As you approach, flying, running, what have you, there's a loud humming as three fire sleds have swooped overhead, all of them launching fireballs at the ship. Um, they circle back around when one of the gunners points in you guys' direction and yells something. Um, and it seems like there's a firefight on the docks, so to speak. And also, I think this would be a fair point for a certain Warforged to capture these people, or well, yeah, capture, to address these folk who seem to be capturing people for nefarious purposes. You're not sure what's going on entirely, but that little town that you just arrived in is on fire, being shelled, and having a bad time of it. Uh, I will ask Mercy7 to roll into initiative, please.
Okay. Do, 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 do.
Okay. All right. Let's do that. Designing. Okay. Yeah. So Ludger, you're coming up here. I won't put you on the map until you like indicate where you want to fly in on, but you're coming up on the water's edge. How would you like to enter this fray? And how long does lightning arrow last? I don't want to cheat you
I,
out of it still going.
if I remember, it's 1 minute. I will double check, but I'm pretty sure it's gone by now, which
Yeah, I
makes me
feel like
sad.
it's coming up on the end of its. You know what? I'll give you one more round of it, but it's fizzling out. You're
And
flying along at the speed of plot. It's fine. Uh,
yeah,
and you know
um,
what? For sanity's sake, I should probably ask before anything else. Pick, would you have wanted to zoom along? Because I feel like with Rogue and flying, you could catch up with them, or you could stay here, picking off the few drow in this alleyway.
I like to zoom along,
Okay, I will put you with the rest of the group then. So as to
but she
not.
will mentally
There we
communicate
go.
where she's going.
Gotcha, gotcha. Okay.
question.
Yes.
Which of these like flying ships are enemy and which one are friendlies?
All of the fire sleds seem friendly unless they've started firebombing their own ships. So all of the fire sleds are, and glancing at them, I would say you spot the form of High Lady Wayrub, piloting one of them. Um, so it seems like you spot one of them has Wayrub warriors. One of them has her on it, in addition to another Wayrub, and one of them has two Olin Kwai pilot slash gunner. So those are friendlies.
And it is So I'm gonna say it makes the most sense that we were coming up from the north. Try to start coming in from the north.
Okay. Well,
So
here would be the direction you're coming from, but you could easily have like zoomed around buildings and come from the north too. That's fine.
in that case, I'm gonna say like I was landing here-ish,
Okay. Oh,
and
okay.
just before I land, I fired 2 shots at this person with the last of my lightning arrow.
Okay, let me
Uh,
see who this person is. Just
southeast.
okay. I see. I see. Yeah, that's the only
It,
person who
it
doesn't have a prisoner. That's a good idea.
yeah, that's literally the only person I can shoot at without like exploding a like you know someone from
Captured
Mishann.
Mishann settler. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Gotcha. Okay. So I'll do a dex save from that.
Well, because there's no one else around, it would just be my
Oh,
2 attacks.
ah,
Like
gotcha, gotcha.
with them, it's like it's only the splash damage that the dex effect applies. This, it's full damage if I hit them, half damage if I miss.
Gotcha. Okay.
So
How about it?
1, 2.
Oh,
I'm presuming that 14 is going to be a miss.
14 would miss. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to hold on to my superiority die. So they're going to
You could
take.
try and take a long rest before you hit the shit.
Uh-huh.
DM, we need a
Okay.
long rest. I'm just messing with
Okay. So they would take 25 plus 7, 22 lightning damage.
Okay, okay.
And I am going to use a bonus action to do second wind.
Fair enough. Probably wise. Okay.
Okay, so plus my fighter level. So see how this goes. Okay,
Alright.
I
Above
get
average.
14 back.
Cool, cool.
Let
Push that
me
15.
77. Nice.
Alright.
Okay.
So you touch down onto the map and open up with a volley of arcing lightning that blasts over here, and between that and like the 3 fire sleds raining fireballs down and sinking the ship that they were headed towards, uh these guys will be reacting. I'm gonna add 1 turn for them. Just realized we're off this map. These guys are not on this map. Okay, 1 sec. Let me roll them in.
You want me to re-roll initiative?
No, no, you're good. You guys can keep it. I'm just re-rolling because it's a new group. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. All right. Okay. They actually rolled well. Let's see. Yeah, they're not gonna do hostage taking. That's really inappropriate. Gonna just yell something in Elvish. Those of you who speak it, it's um, probably just contact above touching down, and they are going to all of them throw down their bound captives, um, and yeah, or otherwise just like toss them aside basically, and then they are going to try and engage. So this one's going to here and attack. Right, thing. Open, please. There we go. Good.
Yeah, we're fine.
Okay, wow, that's terrible rolls. Okay, so they both miss on that, but
Am I not on the page yet?
um,
Not yet.
you're not yet. Yeah, everyone's touching in. She's gonna run up. I'm gonna do 2 at a time around each person's turn, just so it's not like people getting terribly fucked over by this initiative order thing that I've put up. Um, because otherwise, like Ludger gets you guys all get wood chippered when it comes to the block of enemies' turns.
Yeah,
It's not
as
fair.
we get fed in piecemeal, as 17
Yeah,
like sprint up to us and do 17
yeah,
attacks.
yeah. The whole point in this is to make the game run smoother, not worse. All right. 22 to hit and 17 to hit. 17 doesn't hit.
22 hits.
Okay, 12 slashing. And yeah, I'll just do 2 at a time. All right, Purser. Same thing. You see Ludger touch down. You're coming in. Just indicate on the map where you would like to touch down, if at all. It has been a minute. How long does fly last? An hour or a minute? I genuinely don't remember.
I think
Oh,
10
I was
minutes.
muted. It's
I think
10
it's an
minutes.
hour.
10 minutes.
Or
Okay.
10 minutes, yeah.
Okay, cool. So yeah, you're still flying if you want to be doing so. Just indicate on the map where you would like to be.
It'll
For once, the
just
air
be
is full of
coming
friendlies.
straight in.
Okay.
Just soaring over, analyze what's going on the ground, and open fire.
Yeah, fair enough. Clearly, all of these same things, those are just commoners that were likely being abducted by the drow. So
Just to clarify, all the flyers are friendlies?
all the flyers are friendlies. Yep. What 2 of them are operated by Clan Wayrub, including the clan leader, and one of them is operated by Olenquai. So yeah.
I just wanted to make sure there weren't any hostile flyers to worry about.
Nope. No hostile fire sleds.
So,
And you know what? I'll even put a bit of fire on this to indicate that that ship is very much burning. 3 fireballs will do that.
so I'm just gonna throw a firebolt at we'll say this one.
Okay. Okay. That hits.
Okay, 15 fire damage.
Okay. She is scorched and yells at you.
Good.
Something in Elvish, which you don't understand. As you
Do I
wait
hear
till
what
the
she
time
says?
skip. You do, and she's yelling out. You know what? She would probably yell out something about even even the foreigners like to use the coward's magic. And she gestures towards Percy. She gets some information from home. All right. And of course, yeah, honestly, yeah, she'd be like a little simultaneously outraged and a little bored. Everybody uses fire magic back home. You're foreigners. You're supposed to have exotic, cool shit to kill them with. And which is not a very sensible thing, but they're, warrior culture.
Yeah.
Anything else, Sparser?
No, that'll just be it.
Okay. Emmy, meanwhile, back overhead, Bemmy, if you'd like, I can heal
Can
back up.
I can I
One sec.
describe to you in one noise that I can make and what I'm going to do this turn?
Yes, go ahead.
Meow.
Okay, that is thank you for it not being something awful. All right, yes, I don't know what I was expecting, but something
Yeah, I
very
don't
different.
either. I don't either.
Okay, but yes, you,
Well,
yeah,
I'm
you zoom
confused.
along.
What does that mean?
You and Balak zoom along. There is ample fighting underfoot. And you know what? We will say that as you fly along, you see, or like I said, speed of plot, we're going to say you're a little faster. You see that the governor's building seems to have some shadowy figures running up across the steps to try and kick in the doors. And yeah.
Bemmy's gonna look at Baylock and go, "Hey, want to help me kill them?"
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's everything I've ever wanted. Okay. Let me put you guys on the appropriate map. I'll put Billock here, here, and I would ask how stealthy you're being, but it's a fire sled. uh,
I had no idea that
Hey,
stealth was an option, DM. Then in that case,
it's not. It's
the
not.
noise I said to you wasn't, it was.
It's
yeah,
it's the
yeah,
TV
we
show
crouch.
Silence
We
Guns. Yeah.
yeah, we crouch in the jet, so therefore we
Yes.
Yeah.
stealth
Yeah.
rolls.
Wow, that thing's piloting itself. Amazing.
Yeah. All right. So I will put you on the map 1 sec here. All right. We want to go to Mishann Town and do the thing. It's all of them. Now I split off and have Bemmy and Balak. Move you guys. Oh, look at that. Took me a minute to get the hang of it. And you know what? I will even make the formerly the hidden figures. They're hidden at ground level, like you'd be hard pressed to see them ground level. But you can like you flew overhead, you could see them, doing their Skyrim crouch as they seem to be like looking around as shadowy figures went into the doors over here. And yeah, like the fire sled hovers down to ground level, Bemmy. And what would you like to do? Yeah, I was honestly waiting for that one. The Leon leaving.
Yeah. All right. I was
Yep.
was. Would you say that I was able to spot this guy?
Yeah, you spotted both of them. Like I said, they're well hidden from ground level, but hiding from aerial stuff is a different order.
Okay. Then could you say as we're landing, bonus action hunter's mark on this gentleman here?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, you could have hunters marked as you zoomed overhead because they're both like they probably know their game is up. Like almost certainly.
All right.
Okay.
Rid of that spell slot. Let's see. God. Go to the core here. 5. Well, let's see. Okay, actually, yeah, I guess I could get here. Is he? Can I see him? I mean, he's pretty well hidden from here, like you said.
Yeah,
Like
I would say you'd need to
he's.
get like a little closer
I'm.
here.
Yeah, I'm trying to get up the steps, but that
Yeah.
ruins
It's not
that.
difficult terrain or anything. You could, it's just standard movement, but yeah.
Right.
Yeah, the pilot didn't want to land right here because that's how they lost their first gunner was trying to get too close to these assholes. Turns out that even if it doesn't do a lot of damage, a spell that can knock you prone when you're riding on the back of something flying can be lethal.
Okay. And he's not in line of sight, I would say. The
Not
stairs
yet.
that are going up. Uh, this sucks. Okay. Well, if I can't pop a shot off this turn, then I'm not going to completely reveal myself. They need to get closer.
That's fair. You have been shot a lot tonight. Okay. All right. Going over to Mercy 7 on the docks map, which I will go to. Okay, nice. That is working. All right. What would you like to do? You just saw like it seems the people who are like were capturing citizens and stuff are under attack. The ship they were going to got hit with fireballs. It's burning, and two people have flown in. Both of which are firing like magic at the enemies.
I can presume that these guys are the bad guys.
Yeah, they were the ones dragging obvious civilians, like thrown over shoulder like sack of potatoes, or just dragging. Yeah, usually that's not a good guy action. Unless this
Okay.
is actually a giant cult and they're trying to like take them away for deprogramming, but that seems unlikely.
Insight check. Okay, in that case, I am going to use my action to cast Spirit Guardians around me.
Ooh, okay. Which doesn't
And
look
I'll
good.
even upcast that to 4th level spell slot.
Okay, cool. And if I remember correct, that's a 15-foot radius or is it 10-foot? Thank you.
15-foot radius.
Okay. So you can tell it's been too long since I played cleric. All right. Okay. Yeah, you have an aura of
Ouchies.
yeah.
Yeah, and obviously all the drow captors I am going to turn the pain on for, and then every citizen who is bound I'm going to exclude. And I think I
Okay.
can pretty much see everybody. I am going to completely ignore these drow, and I'm going to look to my closest captive and just go, "Hello, I am Mercy 7. I am here to help."
Okay. Yeah, the that person will say a human is mid-20s with bad scarring on the side of his face. Just looks confused from the ground where he was shoved. His legs and hands are bound, but uh he says, uh good help, please. That would be what he'll say in this situation. He's got his wits about him relatively. Probably a good guy. Good thing that you guys did go in fireballing here because they are just civilians. Like they wouldn't be a problem for long. I'll put it that way. If you're doing area of effect. Okay. Cool.
All right, cast Meteor Storm.
Please no. And I think I'm in a pretty good position to affect those three, so I'm just going to stay put.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, and you are an enemy. That's the important part. But like you're very confusing. um yeah, none of them are they're technically educated, but this is not the clan that values that much. They're like metal wooden person is killing them. Make it stop. All right. The conscripts are. Oh wait, I'm supposed to do two. These guys are going to close in and try and do some stuff because I'm supposed to do two per person round. That way it doesn't get completely overwhelming. Uh, One is going to attack without advantage because they can't go at the exact same time.
And when they start their turn in the aura, they
They
take.
take some stuff. I need to do two wisdom saves, or three actually. One, two. They one passed, one failed.
Okay, just a moment while I
So
do the
this one
clicky
failed. This one
click.
passed.
And this is level 4. Okay, so
Cool.
they would take 21 on a fail and 10 on a pass.
Okay. Oh wow, I like that. That's easy path for that one. Very bloody.
And their speed is halved.
Yes. They can still get close enough to close the distance with you, but
Oh yeah.
it'll be harder for other people. And
I
they're
will
going to
say,
start. Yeah.
I was gonna say, I find this hilarious of like robot shows up, immediately like activates magic that causes like the people taking you captive like to explode into divine flames, and then, hello, friend Aaron. I am here to help.
Okay, well, I'm actually trying to get a little bit more of Roz from the Wild Robot, but yeah,
I
pretty
was,
much.
man, I was hoping you were going for speak and spell. That would have been awesome.
It can be two things at once. Okay, so even with advantage, that is one attack goes through, but it's a crit, but the damage is shit. So, a total of 17 slashing on you, from the one crit from the two Nuxavaro clan warriors who ran in. Now that you know who they are, out of character, it's these ones. And the conscripts, who I can just actually have go all on their turn because that's not completely overwhelming. Um, this guy, what was his wisdom save? failed really badly. So he's going to take that that damage, that 21. He's gonna try and get out of this aura of pain because he doesn't like it and he's burning to death. Let's see. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, he's gonna use his full movement to get over here. He's gonna do the safe thing and shoot. Like he figures they have this. He's gonna shoot Purser. With his
How very
okay.
dare you?
He's gonna do his innate scorching ray once a day.
Oh,
1, 2.
okay.
He sounded really offended. All right. Okay. Scorching ray.
I need to scroll.
Uh,
See.
4 to hit, 15 to hit, 14 to hit.
So I think I have a fire shield active. I just need to double check the history real quick.
Okay, no problem.
So I don't want to say it and then not be true.
I mean, you guys like it was a surprise, but when running to combat, you would have had time to cast Fire Shield if you had it
Right,
ready.
I have a 4th level spell slot missing, and I'm not sure what it went to.
Okay.
And I ideally don't want to spend it again if it's already up, but I
I'm
don't
comfortable saying Fire Shield up if you want it to be up. That wouldn't offend me. Like this has
don't
been
I
an
don't
interesting
see it in the
adventure.
history, so I'm just not sure. Oh no, it was the 4th level fly on 2 targets.
Okay.
Okay, I knew walking through it would get me, so I do not resist the damage.
Okay. But does 15 or 14 hit?
They do
I'm not
not.
gonna dignify a 4. Okay. So yeah, both of those go wide, and he wishes he'd gotten a little further so he could duck down behind those crates. All right. And this guy is going to. I mean, he did shoot lightning. He is going to go over here and duck down, and yeah, he's going to fire at Purser because Purser's the one who's there yet. With another array of fire. Scorching ray. Keep track of it. Or no, you know what? He's not going to scorching ray. He is a tactically minded individual. He is going to Purser, I need a deck save. He's going to try and fairy fire you. There you go. There you go. That's better.
Oh, okay.
Take that. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All
Take
right.
that.
Yeah. You are fairy fired, and he feels good when he ducks down to hide behind these barrels. And
So I'm
well,
like, trying to rub it off, and I'm annoyed.
Balthazar, where would you like to be here? You're arriving on the map.
Right here.
Okay. Thing. Do it. Okay, there we go. Right there. Okay.
Move in. I will punch the first guy. The bottom one that's already hurt.
This one?
No,
Because that's a friendly. Probably
no,
not that.
I've reach.
Oh, right. You're ranged. I keep forgetting you have giant arms. Okay. Yes. Punch away.
All right, attack number
The
1
one
on him.
who's nearly dead and cowering. Okay, that does not hit.
That
All
does
right.
though.
Yeah.
All
How
the
do you want to do
force.
it? They were at 5, man. Like.
Just I just come in and just do like a wind up and just like punch him until like probably just collapse his fucking face.
Yeah, like you punch the body ragdolls and splashes into the water down here. Yeah, very, very dead.
All right, key flurry of blows on that one.
Okay.
18 hit.
18 hits, 13 does not.
It'll be 5 force. And you know
Okay.
what? I feel, and I'll pop a key. I need a con save.
Okay. Let's see if she can manage a con save. Con. Why are you not rolling? Roll 20. Come on, work with me here. No, an 11 doesn't pass, I don't think.
All right, and that person's stunned.
Okay. Well, that sucks for them. All right, let's do a little. Yeah, there we go. That's a good stunned token. All right. Then in that case, the two that will go are that one who's stunned and this one who's going to run up and try and, pushing past their comrade who's oddly unmoving, obviously some foul magic at work, going to try and hit you with an axe. A 1-2. Seems to be their go-to answer. Okay, all right, we're getting some decent rolls. 22 and 19 to hit.
Both hit.
Okay, 8 slashing on the first and 14 on the second. For a total of 22.
All right. I'm still alive.
Still alive, that's the important part. And pick, where would you like to touch down?
Um,
I just realized I forgot to add them to the turn. We'll just say they're on turn 1. For my own sanity.
With that, I'll be right back again.
Okay.
see.
Well, I say touchdown. You don't actually need to land, just like where on the.
Can I stand on top of this thing?
It is on fire. I apologize.
Oh, okay.
I got distracted. I didn't put the fire tokens on it, but it's very on fire.
The
I don't-
forbidden lamp.
Pick, no!
It
Pick,
calls to me, brother.
yes.
It calls to me, the lamp. Brother, the lamp. I don't see high purchase point or high perching point.
Okay, there we go. Get some fire here.
There's Purser.
Yeah, I'm just gonna land on
That's
Purser.
true. Purser is glowy. Actually, Purser is very glowy right now. He's got like neon, non-hurty fire sticking to him.
Ooh, pretty.
And I'm 60 feet up.
Yeah.
Excellent. He will work just fine.
Okay, do it halfling tactics. All right, cool. So I'll put you here. You're doing your usual Purser ride where it's like land on his back or head while he's floating there
And shoot.
and
It's
shoot.
like, thanks, you make good perch.
Purser's too busy, like locking
in-
onto targets and like waving his wand around to answer.
He's in focus.
Okay. So what would you like to do?
This one looks like it is pretty damaged.
Mm-hmm.
No, but also he's surrounded.
Balthazar's been pretty badly hacked at. He's bleeding quite aggressively and has several axe holes.
Okay.
Not saying you have to heal him, but be ready for him to possibly go down if they gang up.
Give him. I'd have to go touch him. Oh no, healing word. I don't. I'll give him a.
Healing word's so good.
It is so good. I'll do that. Give him a little bit, which probably isn't going to do anything, but then I am going to fire at this person in front of him.
Okay. I mean, every little bit helps. And 18 does hit. Yep. Okay, let me take that off. Let's see. Minus. Okay. So, yeah, an arrow embeds itself in their shoulder and they don't like it. And let me check here. I just realized. Oh, they don't have that, right? No, they don't. Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, so that hurt that person and they don't like it. Anything else?
That is all.
Okay. Meanwhile, in the mansion across town, or outside it, more accurately, Baylock, what would you like to do?
Okay. I can see this guy. Yeah.
You can, that's Bemmy.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
Today's the day.
Fuck, dude. Fuck, dude.
You're good. Okay. Yeah, this is you. Where would you like to go or do? Yeah, go or do. What would you like to do? I would say you'd probably need to get up the steps to get a clear shot at this because it's there. It's kind of you can see this is like you're going up the steps to the governor's building, but
Well, in that case,
you could like try and run up the steps and like lay prone so that you can see over, but they have a harder time shooting you. That's an option.
no, because I'd have to dash to do that.
You would, yeah. Then you wouldn't be able to shoot. I'm just saying that's
Yeah.
the choice. You could just
Uh,
summon demons again. That's an option.
well, yeah, I could.
You got to save
Um,
that for emergencies.
yeah, I wanna pull that out for a better moment for maximum damage. But okay, well then this is going to be where my turn ends.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm assuming if I can't see them for a good shot, they can't see me for a good shot, so I'll stay there.
Very much so. Yeah, like they saw it touch down, but they can't see down here at all, much to their frustration.
Okay, that works for me then.
Cool. Then we are going to go to one sec. You guys don't want me to skip your allies' turn, so it is the fire sled's turn, and they are going to, let's see, they'll use some fireballs. They want to save those as per command. They are going to probably, yeah, they're not going to hop off there, but they are going to provide aerial support. So 3 scorching rays, all at probably the incapacitated person, because that seems like easy shots. Let's see here. Just there we go. Do that. Why is it not? Okay, there we go. Now we're going. Yeah, that seems like the safe thing. Fire away, incapacitated person. I just realized I forgot this one to go, though. Go to the fire sleds. Bring up the sheet. There we. No, that's generic NPCs. Here we go. Vehicles. Not fireball. Fire scorching ray. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. A whizzing array of fire is shot at the unlucky Sulatar who was paralyzed or, well, incapacitated. That hits. That misses. I'm just gonna get my calculator out and just add it up. Seems easiest. Plus that hits. Plus that hits. That misses. That misses. That hits. That misses. Do have this grouse stuff. All right, cool. Yeah, they pepper this person with shots as they stand there, like reeling from that paralyzing blow or incapacitating blow. Oh, special. All right. There we go. And yeah, Ludger, what would you like to do? Oh wait, I'm sorry. This person has to go up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Um, you know what? Probably there's no point in shooting at the flyers. We're gonna go up and pull back their incapacitated friend just to get them out of the fight. They don't know what's wrong with them. They don't know how long that's gonna last. All right, Ludger, what would you like to do?
Okay, Ludger is going to take the attacks of opportunity to fly like out of the wood chipper.
Okay. Okay.
So feel free to make the attacks now.
Yep, yep. I'm just gonna put the flatting on you. All right. So wood chipper away. 1, 2. 19 and a 10.
19 hits.
Okay. 10 slashing.
Okay, and Ludger is then, now that they no longer have lightning arrow activated, fly. So that's 30. Oh, shit. Um, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna say I was kind of flying a little up, so I'm like 10 feet off the ground.
Okay. Let me
So
put that
I
so I can keep
shouldn't.
track of it. There we go.
Uh,
Okay.
so I shouldn't be in zone of control as I keep flying,
Okay.
and
There you go.
then like fly back down to the ground. So I am flanking this one, and I will do my attacks. Uh, so first one is going to be I'm going to shoot them with my crossbow and then do a bayonet attack.
Okay. Fair enough.
Okay, that's a miss. And bayonet with advantage.
That is a
Ignore that
hit.
-3. That'd be a
Yeah, yeah.
22.
Yep.
So 6 piercing.
Okay. Okay. They're hurting.
And then another shot with my trusted, crossbow.
Okay.
24.
24 does hit. Yeah, there you go.
Okay. For 18 damage.
Okay. How do you want to do it?
Uh, you know, basically, you know, swoop down, take my shots. First one, was a little wide. Second one, true to coup de grace.
Gotcha.
Uh,
Okay.
then and like a tactical, sort of like, just, eh, you know, junior off, NCO/junior officer, like instinct of directing our new like ally to try to move that radius, burn as many of these bastards as possible.
Gotcha. Okay.
And
So, oh yeah, sorry.
no, yeah, my turn.
Gotcha. Then I'm supposed to have, yeah, these guys will have 2 go. This one is going to try and hack at Balthazar because that's right in front of him, or right in front of them, gonna try the shot, which is the attack.
Didn't I get to go first, or is that because I was being edited?
Um, where's, where is Balthazar? You're at 6.
Okay, that's because I don't see anymore, so I forgot.
Oh, okay, my bad. You know what? If you can't see your initiative, your turn in the initiative order, um, I, yeah, well, just take my word. I don't want to
All right.
re-roll stuff right now. Sorry, but you're at 6, as per the last one, just because I didn't want to re-roll it. And we're at 21 to hit and
Yep.
15 to hit.
Yeah. Nope.
Okay. That is 11 slashing. That one, and then
The healing word saved me.
then the other one that's gonna go. Oh right. That lasts until the beginning of your next turn, right? For the incapacitation.
For a stun, let me take a look.
Yeah, it's beginning of the monk's next turn.
Gotcha. Okay, so that person is not doing anything. Those are the 2 people who go. Uh, Meanwhile, we will go over
Till the end of
to.
my next turn.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. So that person's still locked up. These guys, they don't know for sure if you've made them yet, but they're gonna try and creep a little closer. Gonna creep closer, see if they can get some good attacks. 30. What's the range on that? See real quick here. Dashing would blow any attempt at sneaking. What's that range? Oh, okay. Yeah, that works. All right, so that's what they'll do. And meanwhile, back on the docks, Purser, what would you like to do?
Okay. So I think Purser and Pick are gonna just sweep over more towards the middle.
Okay. I'll move Pick with you.
And
Pick's keeping you from
see.
getting like wind hair too bad.
Is this Lady Wayrub here?
That is, yeah.
Okay,
She's
how high up is she?
I think I actually wrote it. Let me check. They are 60 feet up.
Okay. Let's yeah. There. Oh, really awkward positioning here. I thought I had it. Okay. We're just gonna have to keep doing it manually. I'm gonna fight this one. Is it prone here?
That one is incapacitated.
Incapacitated. Even better.
Yep, auto fail.
Well, it's just gonna be a firebolt, so actually no impact to me, but
Oh, okay, yeah. Then in that case, yeah. They
Yep.
stand still as you shoot them.
Just gonna firebolt him.
Okay. 19
But
does hit. Yeah.
for a whole 6 damage.
Well, for
Oh.
3. But yeah, that does.
If only they weren't standing there, it could have been really
Yeah,
funny.
it was that one that was messing
We
it
were on
up.
the verge of greatness. We were this close.
If I was any number of other characters, I would have gone for it anyway.
I stutter. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so you shoot them and they're scorched a little bit. Anything else? Oh, okay. Derp. You know what? I said they're bound and gagged. Like we'll just say that the peasants aren't moving unless dragged. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it for Purser.
For a moment, I was like, "Damn it! I forgot to move NPCs again." Like I have an excuse this time. All right. So, Bammy, uh, you heard rustling. Like they're moving, especially with your fucking ungodly passive. But you don't actually have eyes on them as they move, but they're moving. What would you like to do? Zach, you with us, bud?
Yep, only muted like a dingus. Okay. All right, moved here. I will take 5, 10, 15. I will get up to the top of the steps here,
Okay.
and I will take a shot at this guy.
Okay. Let me see. They moved. Yep. Okay. So as they see you crest this, the prepared action triggers.
You don't say.
Someone casts fog cloud there. Uh, which I'm pretty proud of that. That's a non-lethal thing. So if it was an ally, all they'd have done is piss someone off. But if it's an enemy, it's like, hey, this might help. All right. Because they didn't know who landed. All right. Fog cloud. Let's see. You gonna? No, you're not gonna give me. Okay, 1 sec. Let's see. Don't want that. I think I ran into this last time. Premium assets. Here we go. Subscription. Did they give me? Oh, I think it's okay. Marketplace. 1 sec. I have like an actual animated thing here, so I want to try and use it. Here we go. Okay, I knew. For some reason, it doesn't come up. Laid Area of Burning Hands. You don't need to Circle of Death them. fire. I could have used that. Fog cloud. Nice. Okay. Ah, take that. Look at that. That is fucking cool, isn't it? Worth
So that
the
is
free thing I have.
that's
Okay.
so okay. Prepared action. I walk up, do a little bit of movement. All right.
And someone turns on a fog machine. Yeah.
Kapoof. All right.
That's a little bigger than it should be. One second. Let me show
You
you.
know what? I don't do this. I don't
Ready?
use the spell enough. I'm gonna cast rope trick.
There you go. Okay. Fair enough. All right. So, sure.
Wasn't this exactly the same answer you had to the last fog cloud?
Yes, it is.
Did it work? No. Well, it might this time.
It might this time. No, the plan is the plan is bonus action for my next round. I don't think I can do it this one. Well, I don't know. I did that action. Yeah, no, I gotta just wait till my next turn. So
Okay.
yeah, enjoy. It'll be great.
All right. I mean, none of them see it. Like no one see. Like they have the blind side, and it goes 10 feet, so nobody besides you knows that happened. But they'll be fucking surprised when it's shit.
When they look around, where did he go? And I'm shooting them from on top of them. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. All right. Okay, then we'll go to Mercy 7 on the dock map. All right, Mercy, an enemy just died behind you as someone flew down and stabbed them and shot them, and is telling you to do stuff. What would you like to do?
Do stuff.
Fair enough.
Okay, so this person in front of me, I am going to attack with my Lucerne Hammer, which is basically a hammer version of a halberd.
Sounds good.
And I use one of my channel divinities to get that up to a 17.
Okay. It feels like it's a narrow thing. They have excellent reflexes despite not very much armor themselves, but yeah, you're able to bring enough weight to knock the shield out of the way.
Hell yeah. And
Um,
I don't know why I didn't auto roll damage. I'm going to have to change that. Just a moment.
No problem.
Don't auto roll damage, you bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's my first one. 9
Okay.
bludgeoning, and I'm going to use my divine strike to add 1 die 8. Aw, you bitch. And I'm going to attack with my bonus action.
Okay. That also hits. Yeah.
Okay, 18 total.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
And then I move to here.
Cool. Cool. All right. That is a good thing. And
Excuse me.
we'll go here. There's only one of them left. This. Oh wait, I'm supposed to have two go. This one went. This one went. This one is going to go over here and do the wood chipper thing because that seems like a safe bet. 1, 2.
Spirit Guardians.
15 and 19 with advantage.
Neither of those hit, and walked into 20 if they fail the wisdom saving throw. If they pass, 10.
Gotcha. That does not hinder them, but it's a good thing. Well, I mean, it hinders them, but it doesn't dissuade them. Okay. Oh, actually passed. All right, with a flat roll. I like it. Okay. And so take 10. Take that off. And they're surprised that neither of their pretty skilled blows hit you. Caught off guard. Kind of squints at like your obviously strange construction. So that's 1. And this one is going
If I recall, that one's still stunned.
This one is. This is the one that's
got moved. Okay.
incapacitated. Yeah. Yeah, her friend dragged her back. And that one's gone. This one's gone. That one's.
Has this one gone?
I don't think so. I think that's going to be the other one that goes. And so 1, 2. With advantage. Okay, all right, we got a crit. I'll take that. Not the best damage, but okay. 14 slashing with a crit, and then 16 to hit, which does not hit. So total of 14 slashing damage.
And how does this one do with the spirit guardians?
That is a good question. Actually, I should roll for all of them. My apologies. 1, 2. All of the ones currently in it. Fail. Okay, they all failed. So.
Sweet. So
Well, the
this
one
poor
that
lady.
passed, everybody else failed. Yeah.
So that's what 20 plus 8. 38 damage to this one. That's probably not a good time.
Yeah, that's they're not used to taking that kind of damage. They don't like it. Especially from infidels. They don't buy that much, but it's bad luck. All right. And this one also. Oh no, wait. That one you entered their territory, so that doesn't trigger until their turn. My bad. Okay, and this one, Purser, you are an easier target. Like they're gonna do some.
Oh, speaking of which,
Yes.
I believe I make the saving throw again at the end of my turn. Was that it
Let me
for
double
fairy
check.
fire?
That is something I should have memorized, given they all fucking have it. Uh,
Yeah, of all the things not to have memorized in a Drow
yeah,
campaign.
okay. In any creature in areas, dex saving throw for duration, any attack roll. Any creature, when the spell's cast, is outlined if it fails a dex saving throw. For the duration, objects and affected creatures shed a 10-foot radius. Any attack roll against the affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it. The affected creature or object can't benefit from being. Oh, it's just a one-time thing. Okay.
Oh, so it just lasts the full concentration?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, that's really good. Okay. All right. 19, 18, 13 to hit.
Do I have my casting of shield? I do. I'm
Okay.
gonna cast shield.
Okay. I assume that turns the 19 and 18 into non-hits.
Yep, they all miss.
Okay, yeah, that's good because those were decent shots, and he looks really frustrated.
I
As
realized
those...
that they were about to hit Pick, and I raised the shield, and they like bounce off right in front of her face.
Here's my question: if you do your like swapping in place, would Pick start to fall because she's flying?
Pick's got
Okay,
wings. She'd be all right.
yeah, you'd
So
catch
you're
yourself.
you're perched on Pick's shoulders.
Exactly. All right.
I can't hold you. You're too big.
Those shots don't work, so he's going to 5, 10, 15, 20. He's gonna go here and crouch down again. He's gonna crouch. That's what he's gonna do. Yeah. And now, meanwhile, in the in fog cloud, I guess. He's going to. Oh, good. You know what? I'll put this on the map layer. Brilliant that I am, and just that way I can move this. 5, 10. Bemmy, you cast that. Did you immediately climb the rope or?
How I have very limited movement speed.
Okay, no, I
I
just
think I
wanted
had
to
like
know.
maybe 5 feet. So I
Okay.
figure I cast it, I
Yeah.
grab it, my feet are slightly off the ground. That's about it.
Gotcha. Okay. This guy's gonna run into the fog cloud, relying on his blind senses, and see you, and he's gonna try and stab you because
Cool. I
that's
hope
how
he
he.
goes for the throat.
1, 2. So good. 23 to hit and 14 to hit.
Cool.
7 piercing.
Awesome.
And that is hit for him. This one, clearly there's something hostile. They don't like. Yeah, he's gonna break cover. He'll 5. It's difficult terrain though once he gets into the fucking underbrush, so he can only get to like here, and he's stumbling, half falling. And yeah, that's it for him. He doesn't want to go in there in case some shit's going sideways. All right, Balthazar, what would you like to do?
Kill.
You're in an aura that seems to be hurting the people who are wood chippering you, but they are wood chippering you.
I am punching the person in front of me.
Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, and this person's no longer
Damn.
incapacitated. 16 doesn't hit, but 26 does.
So 7 force.
Okay, okay.
And I'll pop a flurry. Why not?
Okay.
So
25
17.
hits.
And
Okay.
final key point to stun the person in front of me.
All right. Let's do a con saving throw. All right. Open up. There we go. Open. Okay. Con save. You can do it. You're good at these. 19 to save.
Fuck you. It's one high.
Okay. Well, I mean, they're supposed to be good at these. They have a bonus, but yeah. All right. Anything else?
Nope, it's all my actions.
That's gone. That one went. That one went. These ones are the only ones who haven't gone. Okay. These ones see that this they can't get at Purser, otherwise they'd try and target Purser. And it's kind of cowardly to do the scorching ray thing. That's what you do if you have to. Yeah, yeah, and plus, how honorable is it to fight a caster? Like, all right, so it's gonna run in and try and get at Balthazar.
Oh no, that sounds like special treatment. I don't like it.
If
Yeah.
Balthazar was on the ground, yeah, sure, but it's like
I am
they
on
have
the
to go out of
ground.
their way. Let's see.
You meant Purser.
Yeah, Purser.
He also
Damn it.
takes damage.
Yeah, that's true.
He re-
Wisdom save. Like I said, I know meta-wise it's not a good idea for them to do, but they're not gonna let that kind of thing dissuade them. All right, wisdom.
Disregard that Zephyr Strike. That was
No, you're good.
trying to
God damn
open
it.
it up.
Okay, a 5 that failed. So what was it? It was 20?
Yep.
20 radiant? Yeah, okay. Take that off. That is doing some work here. And then they're going to go here, but even with advantage, that's shit. 16 to hit and 19 to hit, Balthazar.
19 hits, I'm down.
Okay, 8 slashing. And then this one is going to go up. Let me do a range. 10, 15. Can get to here. Yeah, you know what? They're not entirely sure how that area effect. Yeah, it's pretty obvious that Balthazar wasn't getting hurt.
I don't know.
You know what? This
Saw
one
me
is
in it and I
going
fell
to.
down.
I mean, you got hit with an axe and fell down, bleeding everywhere. Yeah, she can't take the time out of it to do. Just in case it hurts you, she's going to dash to drag you out of the aura, just in case, like, that's burning you. And yeah. Then pick. What would you like to do? Pick.
I would like to shoot from Purser because he makes the best perch in the world.
That's what the church trained me for.
I am this little moth person's top form of shooting.
Years of training at the academy. What do? I move moths. God.
I move moth. And Balthazar still looks pretty fucked up, yeah.
Oh, he's bleeding. Like, he's leaving a trail of blood as this one drags him out of that aura. Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to throw another. I think I only have. Yep, I only have one. This will be my last spell slot for that, but I'll throw another healing word in,
Okay.
and then
Balthazar, you
shoot
snap
her.
back into reality.
Oh, there goes gravity.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not that good of a healer.
It's one more than he
It's
needs.
the
It's fine.
it's the emergency button, not the I heal button. By power of lamp. Okay. And then I get steady aim this time because I'm not moving, just my perches.
Fair. I would allow that. Absolutely. It's like a mount. Okay. Yeah. Then that definitely hits. For another 20.
And then I will
I
use
like all these
my
20s. It's nice and even. Okay.
I'm going to
Okay.
use my last whales on measure. Okay, that one's perfectly within 30 feet. Art.
Okay. How do you want to do it? They were at 4.
I mean, it's the whales from the dead that did it, so I guess,
It's just like
whales
they
in the
cover
grave.
their ears as like horrible chorus of screams that only they can hear.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Whales. I immediately thought mammal.
Yeah, deathly whales erupt from the
Whale.
ground and
Oh
consume.
my god.
All right, I have no more charges of that, and no more charges of heal. Okay, all done.
Cool. All right. Meanwhile, Balak and the entrance of the governor's estate. What would you like to do?
Can I
An
see?
enormous cloud of fog is obscuring Bemi and
And you know what?
Rohan.
He's gonna get rid of the fog cloud, and then my whole plan's completely fucking gone, just like last time.
You don't
That's
know
gonna
that.
happen.
To be
That's
fair,
just
I'm
gonna
not
happen.
there this time.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
don't have anything to get rid of the fog cloud, so you're good.
You're with the cool wizard, man. Like you.
Yeah.
Wait,
I don't know, man. Like
What?
maybe you'd summon a
He
giant
lets you
fucking
smoke.
fan.
He lets you smoke and
That's
stuff. Like,
true. Oh,
What?
you're like
Can
the
I
cool
see
uncle
this
that
guy
let
in the
me
tree
stay
line?
up.
You can hear something rustling around there very much. Like you heard curses and stuff as he's trying to like not pitch forward, but it's difficult terrain and he almost fell. So any effort at
Okay.
stealth, it would be disadvantage, but you could shoot. You could like do targeted attacks there.
All right. Well, bonus action. I'm gonna fly 30 feet in the air.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then in that case you can see him now. Like if you're looking down from up
Okay.
top, you can see him. Yep.
All right. Then I'm gonna scorching ray his ass.
Okay,
Hopefully that,
fair enough. You have an innate one-time use of that a day, so you don't even need to do your usual stuff. Pretty cool.
yeah. So here we go.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Firing
So I
away.
imagine 2 of those hit.
Yep, absolutely. The 10, not so much, but the
Hey,
2
it's two more
23s.
than Sam got.
Hey, I get that's just cool. That's not that's words can hurt, man.
Yeah, so does getting fucking beaten by
That is
fucking
not the
10 mobs.
same. That is not the same. I saved that 6th level spell slot 4 sessions. Fuck you. All right. Alright. Okay, so that's all of your stuff. 4d6, is that what you ready?
Yeah,
Yeah, that
it's
is. Okay,
2d6
gotcha.
per ray. So yeah.
Cool.
So
Gotcha.
so 15 fire.
15.
Uh and what do I see Bemi like on a rope for some reason?
You see a fog cloud there. Although, actually, let me have that guy
I
do a
see a
save
rope
to see if
sticking
he
out of the top.
sure. Let me see if he can keep the fog cloud up. All right. Let's see. It's that put him down to that number.
You
Let me do
fucking
have him.
suck. You fucking. You.
All right. I mean, he'd have to really fail. He didn't take a lot of damage. Okay. Con. Where is it? Con. Okay. Okay, he's able to keep the fog cloud up. All right.
I. All right.
Okay. All right. So you see, I guess like a trapdoor with a rope going down into the fog, stationed in midair. Doesn't have to be a trapdoor. It can just be like a hole in reality.
Bemmy, stop mucking about and help.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
You hear
You're the
angry Benny
cool
noise.
wizard. You're just like Mima.
I think Bemmy has enough survival instincts not to yell that. All right. So we will go to. All right. Boy, now there would be a match made in heaven. Bemmy try and hook Baylock up with Mimo. All right.
Aw, that would be wholesome, potentially terrible. Maybe nice for them. Who knows?
So
yeah. Elders,
so we're so
there
all
could
right.
be love after several hundred years. Who knows?
Bemmy, your mother and I have decided to be married.
Grandma, Mima, and why do I feel so conflicted?
So I guess I can call you son now.
No, 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 Peepaw. That's not how this works. You're making the family tree with just a trunk.
I mean, he's Cajun.
Better,
All right.
better parent than your current one.
Hey,
Oh my
Meemaw
god,
has raised
wholesome
Bemmy right.
Baylock. Wholesome Baylock adventures with Bemmy.
Now, when you summon demons, you have to remember to summon the right ones. All right. 9 to hit. Who would they be targeting? They're gonna go for. They're tactically minded, or at least led by someone who's tactically minded. They're gonna go for the easy one. She seems vulnerable. 9 to hit, 12 to hit, 22 to hit. That does hit. 19 to hit, 10, 22, 20, 21. Okay, yeah, so we've had some hits from the continuing volley of scorching rays. All right.
More.
Uh, let's see. This would be more impressive if it wasn't all getting halved. All right, 1, 2. Okay, that's still decent. All right.
You know, you'd think that the drow would develop a primary weapon system that actually worked against their primary clan rivals. Like,
Like, I actually agree. The issue here is that they're also best at binding fire stuff, so that's what they make.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't do a lot of war level interclan rivalry. Like that's the other thing.
Also,
Yeah.
that is an Imperium tactic where you give vassals weapons and training that aren't super effective against yourself.
Yeah. I mean, that's the way more clever way of saying realistically. I just wanted to add fire sleds and they were statted as fire sleds.
Yeah.
So, Ludger, it
fair
is
enough.
your turn, and this person is bloodied because she's just been shot by several volleys of fire. The dock is scorching around her. What would you
Okay.
like to do?
So I am going to do some stuff.
Okay.
First, I'm going to fire one shot at the one that was just like shot like 20 times to see
Gotcha.
if one shot is enough to kill
Okay.
her. And
That hits.
25, 18.
I know that laugh. I know that
I
laugh.
am doing a superiority die to make that a precision attack, or it does 4 extra damage.
Yeah, they did that.
Okay, that's what I thought. Then I am going to start flying again over the top, so out of a range of this one,
Okay.
and I am going to shoot at the conscript
Gotcha.
because I don't
Oh,
want them
okay.
interfering.
Yeah, that's fair. And they have cast this really harmful spell on Purser, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, conscripts don't have rights. Kill them.
Well, shit.
10 does not hit.
Yeah, and I'm gonna hold off on my last superiority die. But
Fair.
I am going to land right in front of this one, and with a free action, like pound my chest plate to get their attention, but I'm not going to do my bonus action to attack them because I
Okay.
feel that like even though like I'm a big fan of like bringing total war to these assholes, they did just successfully like drag Baltazar away from like a potential thing. And if I'm going to fight them, I am not going to shoot them in the back while they are literally dragging an ally to safety.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. And honestly, you're a way better target. This guy started moving again a little bit, but like you're someone who it's honorable to fight. So yeah, this person is immediately going to start trying to get you anyways. Um, cool, cool.
Yep.
If that is it, we will go to
Yep.
these guys. Well, yeah, I mean, duh, of course we're going to two of them. We will just say this one and this one. For ease. You know what? We'll say this one and this one. I'll go up. I can keep track a little better. This one's going to move over here. All three of them have to do wisdom saving throws, right? It's at the beginning of their turns.
Yeah, just a moment while I re-roll this because it's a new
1, 2, 3.
Spirit Guardians.
Nope, nope. I
Level
appreciate it.
4. 11 if they fail. Or if they pass.
Gotcha.
No, if they fail, it's 11. If they pass, it's 5.
Gotcha. Okay. So we have fail, pass, pass. Okay. So the one who just ran up, which we put here, it's the only one who failed. We'll just take 11 right off.
Quick little thing, if you don't mind,
Yep.
Sam.
Yeah.
I need a BRB for like 10-ish minutes. AC is 19, I believe now.
Okay. Gotcha.
17.
17. I will edit that appropriately. Thank you.
And I just killed shit. I have to get back up. I have to get down, whatever.
Okay. Gotcha.
All right, I'll be back as fast as possible.
Gotcha. Okay. So this one takes damage, is going to try and attack Mercy because Mercy seems like a dangerous enemy, and how many, like, how many of their clan can say they fought like a metal warrior? Like this is cool. There's stories about the ancient giants doing it, but this would be a good win. Wow, with advantage, 11 and 17. Oh, that didn't work. And this one will do it with advantage as well. It's just eventually they'll get through. Okay, all right. So 24 for 13 slashing and a crit fail. So 1 sec. D100. Had to happen eventually.
I am not bloodied.
Okay, all right. So it's working out. They're doing stuff. Okay. Crit fail. What was the roll I got? 68. One away from greatness. Okay. Fumble melee weapon. Okay. Hold a muscle in their leg. Con saving throw. Or the movement is halved and they have to make a dex saving throw. They lose their dex modifier to their initiative. Okay. Sure. Advantage on ability checks that require lower body strength. Sure. All right. Let's see. Con saving throw. Okay, barely. Barely avoids. Didn't stretch, but, still relatively young. Not even in their third century, they avoided pulling a hammy. But, okay. Now, we go to these guys' turns. They, um, yeah, Vemi, like, he looks at that rope. He's not fond of it. He's gonna try and stab you some more. That seems like a straightforward thing to do. Short sword. 14 and 13 to hit Bemi.
No, neither.
Okay. All right. And this guy, his efforts at going around things are not working. He's still getting shot. He's going to back up 5, 10. he's going to try and yeah, you know what? If he just goes here, Balthazar will have to go up higher to hit him. Can go back here and
I don't
hold.
know who is with me at this point anymore.
I'm sorry, Balak. Yeah. But yeah, Balak's with you. It's just I keep saying Balthazar because two B's. All right. Purser, it is your turn.
Okay. And I believe I heard that Balthazar was healed and is up.
He is up. Yes, he is prone
Okay.
and badly hurt, but he is alive and functional.
So, honestly, things are kind of getting under control here. So,
Yeah, them feeding themselves into this holy aura is doing a lot of work. They're taking some damage.
yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
Surprise to be sure. Welcome.
Indeed. I'm just gonna float my way down to the ground. And you know what? This strat will help Balthazar the best. I will land here in this like pile of crates. Pick. Or Pick can stay flying, I guess, either way.
Yeah.
Pick will stay on him.
Okay. So I'll be flanking, and then I will cast Aura of Life.
Okay.
The fly spell ends,
Okay.
and now I'm emitting a 30-foot aura.
Okay. It's a. I won't pretend that you weren't aware that Ludger had landed, but it's a good thing Ludger had landed, because Ludger, you feel your flight abilities dispel. But yeah, let me put an aura of fun on you there, Purser.
I can do it myself.
Fine, thank you. All right, let's see.
Bwomp.
Mission non-hostile living creature regains. Yeah, there you go. That's a good thing. Cool, cool. Anything else?
That'll be it for Purser.
All right, Bemmy. It is the start of your turn, and you hear from the manor beyond what sounds like a woman's scream, as well as sound of like breaking glass and crashes.
Yeah, that's not a good sound.
Usually not great. It's okay on like a Halloween mix or something.
I mean, even then.
Maybe they're holding like a celebration.
A scream of joy?
Yeah. Yes. No, it's not it sounds like
Dropping
a
Hunter's
fearful scream.
Mark,
Okay.
casting Zephyr Strike.
Okay. Okay.
I'm going to dash twice.
Okay.
Oh no, my glasses broke.
Is okay. I know I've asked this before, and I apologize. Is Hunter's Mark concentration?
It
Yeah,
is.
I drop it.
is?
I have to
Yeah,
drop
I know. I was just like, for some reason, it doesn't show up as concentration in one of the spell descriptions I look up. That's my bad. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool.
Okay, so let's see. I get an extra 30. I will. Actually, let's see. How far can I get? I can get here.
Nice. Okay. Kazoom.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you knew exactly you knew where things were when the fog came up. It hasn't been long enough for you to be like confused. You're good. And yeah, you run over there. And yeah, getting closer, like I said, that's that like scream, the crashing of glass. It sounds like there's things happening inside the governor's building.
Yeah. So yeah, I will.
Nice.
Mhm.
Okay. If that is it, we will go to Mercy.
No, I can shoot this guy twice.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
Hmm.
Those both hit.
Cool. Disregard the sneak attack. 28 points of
Still
damage.
pretty good. Jeez.
And
Okay, 28.
because I also get to add on a additional 5 points of force because of Zephyr Strike.
Okay, okay.
And yep, that's it. That's my turn.
Then he is very much bloodied with that volley of shots and looks concerned as he's peppered with these two longbow shots that like knock him back both. Um, and yeah, Mercy. Oh Lord have mercy. All right, what would you like to do? Boy, that's going to be a regular joke.
Oh boy. Okay, so I turn towards this one and I lift a hand and go, I am sorry for what I must do. And I cast Inflict Wounds at 4th level.
Nice, nice.
And I use my second Divine Inspiration to get 19.
Okay, that sounds good to me. 19 does hit. 9 would not have. All right. Okay. Channeling General Sam there. When in one of his videos when he's shit talking some random person and they immediately pull out a rifle and type into the chat, "I'm sorry for what I'm about to do." And he immediately like, "God damn it, the confidence." Let's see. I think he immediately gets killed too. All right. All right. So, yeah, that really hurt.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to hit them with my Lucerne Hammer.
That also hits, yeah.
And I'm going to add my Divine Strike. Come on. So
Pretty
it's
good.
22, 27 total.
Yep. All right. That's still overall a pretty good round. Okay. If that is it, we'll go to the conscript who well, you know what? You're right there, Purser. Gonna try and hit you with stuff. You're still vulnerable to getting hit with stuff. He's confident in this. He's gonna
If
use
you
his short
think
sword.
so.
Listen, doesn't have a lot of options here. All right, 22 to hit. Okay.
22 hits.
For 10 piercing. Is that max damage?
Ugh.
That is. All right. Yeah.
Oh.
Hate that. Look at that.
Yep.
Look at that. All right. And
And my aura drops. Awesome.
yeah. Look at him. He just needed to believe in himself.
So I'm presuming we are no longer flying.
Yeah, you guys aren't flying. He dropped in exchange for a healing aura, but the conscript just knocked the healing aura down. Cool. Then we will go to these guys. Bemmy, that hurt. Oh shit, and I need to check to see if he could keep his foggy thing up when you shot the hell out of him. Let's see, 2 of those. Wow. Okay. All right. So with the first one, you that fog went away
Wait,
with the first bullet.
I'm confused. Him?
Yeah,
Was
this guy.
fog?
That was
his
that was
fog.
the guy who'd been keeping the fog up. Yeah, like he cast it from over here while this guy went in. That was his saved action when he saw someone come up. He was going to cast fog cloud, and this guy was going to come in and
I
attack
don't know
him.
why. I thought he was the fog cloud guy.
Well, I mean, he was the one in front of you. It's fine. But regardless, this guy dropped the fog cloud, and yeah, I mean, this is goes against their training, but he's good. You know what? They'll at least do it kind of smart. He's gonna run over and jump into these bushes. He kind of keep pace, but not be immediately fucked over. And this guy is going to chase after you because he's a lot less fucked up. He can get to here. Okay. And going over to Balthazar, you are awake and prone, and it felt like someone was dragging you, and you see the back of someone who's turned to fight Ludger. And a joyous looking conscript, waving their bloodied short sword.
Not to cut you off there, Sam,
Oh
but
yeah, he BRB'd. Yeah, he's still on. You know what? I'm gonna say he punched things. I feel like that's a safe bet. All right. Let's see. Astral. You know what? Conscript seems like an easier target. Okay. That doesn't hit, but that does. Okay. Punches him in the back of the head. That conscript doesn't like that. I don't know how many key points he has. I don't want to use that resource for him. All right.
He said that he used his last one.
Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. All right. Then, yeah, I think he's just got 2 right now. Yeah, he's just got 2. Okay. So, yeah, he gets up and viciously punches this guy. Yeah, even if he has advantage, it's the same thing. All right. Pick. What'd you like to do? This guy right here is doing stuff. He just stabbed Purser and made that cool, extra cool, silvery lamp aura go away that Purser was building up.
it made you feel
angry.
warm and good.
Big angry. Can I shoot him in short range? I think I have to do something else.
You'd have disadvantage because he's within 5 feet of you for range stuff. This guy in particular, anyone within short range of you, yeah, or within 5 feet of your derp. But you could easily just flutter up and yeah, he'd
I'm
probably
gonna
swing at you. But
I guess I could just disengage with my
bonus
flippery.
action, yeah. Then he can't hit you.
Or
I'll
stab him.
disengage and flutter up
A lot of option.
Cool.
and shoot him.
All right. That definitely hits.
Very angry pick noises.
He's still up, but he is really, really badly hurt. As he's coughing up blood. Your shot took him in the chest. There was a crunch when he got punched in the back. Yeah, he's looking like he's simultaneously riding a high in he's done great things for the clan today, but he's also really close to dying. And anything else, Pick?
That is just cussing him out because he. How dare he?
And I just realized I've been forgetting to have the 2. Luckily, I only skipped 1, but this one is going to go up. Took the additional damage. I don't want to cheat that out. That number and that number. Take that off. All right, and this one is going to attack Mercy. All right.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Your monk punched the guy once successfully,
Mhm.
and Pick just shot him, and he's nearly dead. Okay, that one. 18 does not hit Mercy, and a 14 does not hit Mercy. This one is going to attack Ludger. 9 and 12. Boy, that lack of advantage is helping, because that would have been another crit. Okay, now it is Balok's turn properly. Baylock, the fog has vanished. You heard a scream from in the building, and you saw Bemi. Well, you didn't see him move, but no, you would have. You're in the air. I'm sorry. You saw Bemi move out with blurring speed as he peppered one of them with shots. You can see the blood trail leading to where they're hiding in the bushes, or trying to, and you can see this guy chasing after Bemi.
The one chasing after Bemmy. I'm gonna go 30 feet higher in the air, so I'll be 60 feet in the air now.
Okay, okay.
And I'm gonna Eldritch Blast this guy twice in the back.
Ah, okay. Knock him forward into Bemi. That hits. That hits. Yeah, both of those hit. Go ahead and deal damage.
So 10 damage, and I used a Hadar's Grasp to yoink him back towards me in the air.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, right. I remember. Yeah, that's okay. So he is pulled up 20 feet in the air,
Yeah,
and you let him fall.
I do.
Perfect. I mean, you can't not. Honestly, there's no way for you to hold him even if you wanted him to not fall. Okay. For an additional 11 damage. Okay. All right. That's
Hey,
a
that,
that's a
there's a good payoff for that cantrip.
yeah.
Yeah. Uh,
Nice.
and that exhausts my movement, and I don't have anything I can do in a bonus action. So yeah, that's it.
And he's prone because he took damage from falling, so you have his movement. That's actually a really good tactic. I like that. All right. Cool. Yeah. So actually, we'll say he was like pulled back here. Yeah, because he was pulled towards you. So yeah. Um. Yeah, Bemi, you saw this guy like somebody hit him with like an invisible fishing line, and he was just yanked back. And it is over here. These guys' turns. They are going to. Yeah, they're going to want to continue to fire at the most vulnerable target. First thing is the conscript, because he looks very killable. So, fire sled. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. All right, that's fair. 1, 2, 3. Terrible rolls. Okay, that's better. All right, so they're able to hit him enough. It's low damage, but even with halved, they're able to kill this guy. And then the last fire sled volley will be at this one. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Come on, do the thing. All right, 9, 24, and 12. 24 hits for 1 fire damage. Okay, it's all right. It's all right. And yeah, that's it for them. They're for the record, they're moving around the field. It's just I don't feel like trying to move those tokens. They're zooming around. Okay. So, Ludger, what would you like to do?
I am going to keep fighting the person between me and Balthazar.
Okay, fair
Um,
enough. You have advantage because Balthazar stood up when he started punching this conscript who fought like a champion.
yeah, hmm. I'm going to go for, the higher. I'm going to go for the better damage output. So I'm going to do uh, yeah, 2 crossbows and a bayonet. Um, so that's a miss. That's definitely a miss. Fuck.
Bayonet hits though.
And
Huh?
yeah, that'd be 18. So
Yep.
4 piercing damage.
Okay. Let me take that off. All right.
That is unfortunate.
And anything else?
Oh, that's basically all I can do.
All right. And some wisdom saving throws from everybody in that aura of pain.
So many. So
1, 2,
many.
3.
Spirit Guardian.
Fail. Wow. Okay. Fail across the board.
12.
Ah, okay. So that 1 damage ended up. So that one dies because of that. You did
Yay.
11. And nice. Damn it! Stop adding a digit. I don't think you guys would like it if I added a like 100 to them. Right. Safely save it down to that. That and these ones. Oh, that's easy. More. Yeah. All right, and now it is 2 of their turns. And you know what? We're going to say this one's going to attack Mercy 7 first. She's going to. All right, 1 sec. B100. But no, wait. Okay, advantage. So neither of those hit, but I don't have to roll a crit fail table. All right.
What? Okay, I was just about to say.
No, wait. This one hadn't moved yet, so it was an advantage. Never mind. All right, 79. Okay, 79. No, they like it's. I don't want them to go simultaneously. 79. Okay, so she runs over here, slips on the blood of her ally, and falls prone. And
Are you alright?
5, 10, 15. She's got to spend the rest of her movement to get up before she attacks. She has advantage, so she's gonna do that. Okay, that's more like it. All right, 22 to hit and 24 to hit. All right. Does that hit, Mercy?
It,
It does. Okay.
yes.
So 14 slashing on the first,
Test.
and
Test.
9 slashing on the second. Hello, you're back.
Yep. Sorry about that.
No problem. No problem. Balthazar helped in killing a conscript. And yeah, so why is it not going to the thing? So 23 damage total to Mercy. And yeah, that's those two. This one will go next. And it is Clan Warrior's turn. This guy just got pulled back and then fell. So he's going to get up first. Then he's going to 5, 10, 15. Going to run up here. And he's going to try and stab Bemi. So he's going to try and do. And okay. All right. 1 sec. Another crit fail. All right. 84. Okay, you have advantage on this guy in your next attack against him. He fucked up his balance. All right. And then a 15 to hit for the second one for 6 piercing, Remy. And this guy is going to try and address Balthazar's doing stuff. Address the spellcaster. What has he got to do that? Got some magic. Not much. Okay. Yeah, he is going to try and get Balthazar in a fairy fire. Yeah, why not? Balthazar, I need a dex saving throw. God damn it, I apologize. Baylock, I keep fucking saying Balthazar. This is all a Baylock. Baylock, I need
All
a
right,
dex saving throw.
Craig.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, that is a valid question. That is a Warforged with a high AC. All right. Jason, you with us?
Yeah, is it my turn already?
You were getting targeted by a spell. That's why I wanted to.
Oh, okay.
I need a dex saving throw from you.
Okay.
After seeing you like ragdoll someone, they seem to think, yeah, you're fine. Okay, yeah, you dodge out of the way of fairy fire. Like everybody knows how to do that. It's a little insulting. They'd try, but you know, they're obviously they're not great casters. They have some stuff they train on, but it's very like you have a whole repertoire. They have a couple limited things they work from. All right, so we'll go to Purser. That the audacity of that conscript still stings along with the stab wound. But what would you like to do? You're no longer glowing purple, so
I'm no longer going green either, which is
well,
deeply unfortunate.
yeah, that's fair.
So yeah, I'm going to shoot a firebolt at the drown between Ludger and Balthazar.
Gotcha.
Does an 11 hit?
It does not.
Okie dokie.
Okay, that's fair. All
That's
right.
it for me.
Okay, Bemmy, what would you like to do? This fella has run up on you.
That's fine. I'm gonna keep running.
Okay, that's
I get
that's
no
fair.
attack of opportunity from him,
That's
and
true, which
I'm just
frustrates
going,
him.
and I'm going to just keep. Actually, wait a minute. What I should have done as a just is it as a reaction? Maybe it's next level. I don't remember. Well, anyway, regardless, I don't care. I'm not going to take that back. All right, 5. Yeah, I'm going to move 5, 10. So my movement speed right now is 70. So I'm going to move
Nice.
twice. So I get 140 feet of movement
Yeah,
speed.
you're in the building. Like, yeah, you run over.
I'm
And
I'm trying to find wherever that sound came from because
okay.
somebody needs help.
Yeah. So
Baylock Balthazar Craig is going to take care of these two guys. They're already not doing that great. So what's going on inside?
yeah, so you run inside, and the governor's built like. First of all, the thing you notice running in is like the doors have been kicked open. Like they're not closed. You can see that they're broken basically as you run inside. And looking around frantically, you see a few bodies scattered. Um, a couple like Mishann guards, one or two uh, uh, house beneath blade marks, and several Eberron clan bodies, and trails of blood leading to the west, which I would say you can get close enough to see an odd sight here. Which, Emmy, as you run up with the last of your movement, you're able to get close enough. You see the form of Magdalora Orthavar, the governor or governess. She is being hounded by um, a couple Eberron attackers, a couple Eberron clan warriors. Seems like somebody might have told them leadership is here, and they tried to get in. But what's very odd about all this is that she is currently, I mean, defended is a strong term, but the Eberron clan warriors are engaged in a brutal life or death fight and not doing well against two things that seem to be made of black smoke and flame. Um, and for her part, the governess just looks terrified, like almost foaming at the mouth, like, scared. And I will put up what seems to be attacking. Let's see. Images. Creatures. There it is.
Ah,
Oh no.
So, you see here. There it is. Yeah, it looks like the corner of like a reading area or something. There's a tipped over fainting couch that she's crouched behind. And yeah, like these, whatever they are, they're made of this like black gray smoke or something and flame. And just looking at them sets your teeth on edge, and you almost swear you can hear whispers.
Have we met?
Yeah, there several let's see, 1, 2, 3, 5 sets of eyes turn to you when you say that aloud.
You ain't
For
one of me ma's suitors, is you?
Very
and
good.
at that, Bemmy, the whispers get worse for a brief moment, but they don't seem
I don't
focused
like
on you.
colors.
Like they glance at you, but whatever it is, whatever this weird effect isn't focused on you. And you do notice that the Eberron warriors, some of the dead ones nearby look like they stabbed each other to death. It's very strange. Um, but
Wow.
yeah.
All right.
And yeah, that's what you see.
Well, I can't attack. I just ran twice, essentially. I wonder, is there anything I can do than other get all of the attention to me?
I mean, you could also just try and run by all of them and grab the governess later and just like do a
I mean,
Benny Hill run out thing.
that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. I don't.
Like you could run her and jump out one of the windows.
How much does she weigh? I'm not the strongest kid. I'm not the strongest 99-year-old child.
I mean, I'm gonna say it would like be half movement. She's not a
All
big
right,
gal, so you could move
that's
her
fine.
realistically. Yeah.
Okay.
She's not like 6'7" solid muscle or anything.
But she is.
He is not. That's not canon. All right. Yeah. In that case, you've drawn their attention briefly and from this life or death fight, and yeah, I will go to the next thing, which is Mercy. All right, Mercy, what would you like to do? You're surrounded still.
Okay.
You've been surrounded this entire time, to be
Yes. Which of these two looks the most hurt?
honest. This one definitely.
Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, I am going to.
They're both looking really bad, but of the two.
I am going to take a moment and yeah. Cure wounds myself,
Okay. Okay.
and then using this up pretty quickly, but I really needed that. I was down to 10. So yeah, I heal myself, and then bonus action 3 or 4 times I can do this. Attack the more wounded one, 5, and then Divine Strike, 9 damage total.
Okay. Okay. They're still up. Okay. Take that off. All right. Anything else?
No, but if any of these I don't think, and yeah, I think that the survivors here are going to be going on their next turn, so I don't think that the 12 Spirit Guardians counts for them.
I already put the damage on the ones that went. Like these.
Yeah, so like when
This is the only guy
they're
who
part of the
died.
next turn order is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they already have the damage from it. This one is going to fight Ludger because Ludger's right there. Looks like a good fight, and he's not like a half-dead rat. 1, 2,
Rat?
18 and 7. It like you kind of had a drowned rat look when you were down. Not in a good
What's
way, like your normal rat character.
18
Does
meets, so it beats.
okay. 12 slashing, and the 7 does not hit. All right, and then it is these guys' turn. They are trying to get into this building. Let's see. Yeah, gonna dash, but can't do anything near Bemi's level of speed, so you can barely get to here on this map. And this guy is, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go over here and hold an action to try and maybe shoot something at Balthazar if Balthazar closes the distance. And at Balok. God damn it. And then here's Balthazar. That was actually Balthazar's turn.
All right. Guess I'll punch the person behind me.
Okay.
Do have advantage, so
Yep. Both of those hit.
that'll be 12 force.
Okay. Beating up this person.
DM, it's being knocked out from pain. Does that count as a short rest?
Mhm.
As long as
Does pain comas count as a short rest?
no. All right. So you able to punch this person, and is there anything else you want to do?
Kind of stuck here and I'm out of key.
Gotcha. Okay. Pick. What would you like to do? Oh, this person's very. Oh, I already have him as blooded. No, I don't. Derp. Okay. Pick. What would you like to do? Yell.
Yep. Sorry, I didn't realize I wasn't picking up my mic. I
Oh, no,
am
you're good.
going to shoot this lady right here.
Okay. Does seem like a valid target.
Them out of the face of my friends.
15 doesn't quite hit.
Right. That is it.
Okay. Balok. Now it is actually your turn. You see the one is trying to get in where Bemi ran, and this fella here is hiding in the bushes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing pretty much I did last time. I'm gonna move 30 feet closer though.
Okay. Let's see if you get in range. Let me see. I don't think so. What's the range of that? Nah, you're not in the range. Okay, yeah. So you do your 2 shots trying to like yank him back slash up in the air. Gotcha.
Only one of
13
those
doesn't hit,
hits.
but a 19 does. Yeah.
Okay. For 9. Oh no, 3. That
Yeah.
sucks. Okay, but
Well,
he is yoinked 10 feet in the air, so that's
yeah.
something.
Yep. That's fair. Okay, and I'll roll a 1 die 6. Okay, for additional 1 damage. 5. Very much bloodied.
Hey, look at that.
Okay. And anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. Now come the volley of endless fire scorching rays. And they're going to target, yeah, probably the one between Balthazar and Ludger, because it's clear this aura is doing a lot of work. But we want to use the proper thing, which is Fire Sled. There it is. 1, 2, 3. 17, 12, 22. Okay. 1, 2, 10, 9, 21. 1, 2, and 12, 21, 20. Okay. Divide by 2. Okay. Getting her down. All right, yeah, just a volley of fire hits this one here. And Ludger, it is your turn.
The pain.
The pain, indeed.
Okay. Going to target the one that is between me and Balthazar.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, so
The pain.
uh 1. So 19.
Okay. I'd roll damage before you do anything else.
Yeah, I think you got
27.
him.
How do you want to do it? They were at 10.
Nothing fancy, just like
Shot to the chest type thing.
shot like, center mass,
Yep.
and like, kick to the ground.
Goes down
Um,
very dead. Yep.
okay, at which point Ludger will move to a better firing position. Actually, they can do it. So going to run up and do another shot, followed by a bayonet attack.
Gotcha. Okay. Fair enough.
Well, let's do the bayonet first, just in case.
Okay. Good
So
thing you went with the advantage. Yeah.
okay, so 11
Okay. We're still up.
and follow-up shot.
Gotcha.
17.
That just barely hits. Yeah. So you're able to shoot them. How do you want to do it? They were at 16.
Thematically, it doesn't really matter mechanically. Like, it's backwards to how I did it, but like runs up, shoots, and then like bayonet right into the heart.
Yeah. Yeah. They go down and they are dead. Anything else? Pretty good.
Nope. That's it for me.
Okay. Well, for once, initiative, I don't need to do a bunch of funky shit. This one is going to attack Mercy 7. Because you're right there. Oh, yeah, that's true. Let's do a wisdom save, see if that person sticks around first. Wisdom save. They can do
If
it.
they have less than 12, they're dead.
Yeah, they died. Yeah, I know. They were at 8. Yeah, so that's yeah, so as the axe raises to bring down on you once again, they erupt in holy fire or just burns one way or another and fall to the ground. Nothing but ash as the gear slips to the ground as well. And you guys,
What's this one been doing?
she has been part of the group that's been like volley firing
Oh, okay, so this is
notch.
an ally.
Yeah, that is
Okay.
High Lady Wayrub. Yep. Which, for the sake of it, I'm going to reduce combat down to just Bemmy and the boys.
Can't differentiate between Drow, huh?
What?
I'm sorry, but all of you organics look the same.
That's fair. All right.
Lord Bert.
I'm not gonna lie, I've had that issue myself. All right, so the meanwhile across the map, they're still trying to chase down Bemmy. This guy fell. He's prone. He's got to get up. Uh, then he dashes. He can get to here, but Bemmy's way in the fucking building. Uh, this guy's gonna do another thing. He's gonna sneak. And Bemmy, it's your turn. What would you like to do? Looking at the Lady of the Manor here, which I will put you in the governor's building for a sec.
I'm gonna grab the lady of the manor and I'm
She's
gonna
the one I
run
don't like.
out of
Please
the
kill her.
manor.
Hi, ma'am.
She's
Picks up, leaves.
she's who you want. Yeah. All right.
Mima told you about picking up women.
That's objectively true. All right.
Yeah,
Demi, can you
lift with your legs, not your back.
Demi, can you see the map?
Oh my no. Oh nope. Let me zoom out. Yeah, that's better. Nope.
Ah,
Never mind. No, I can't. It's all black.
all right, fine. 1 sec here. I'll put some light on Bemmy.
Use your dark
Should have
vision,
worked. I
dummy.
don't at this point. Whatever. All right. Bright light. 100 feet. Bemmy, you're the brightest man in the room. All right.
I can't see anything.
Oh well,
I
that
see.
Use
I
your
see the
dark vision.
front here.
sucks. Lighting off. Okay. Oh, that's why. That's my fault. Reveal areas. Okay. That was me trying to
Oh, okay.
outwit myself. All right. So, I will illuminate all the places that are relevant here. Now, let me zoom out again. This is where you came from, Benny.
Okay.
There you go. Okay, now it's relevant. All right. So, yep, this you see the governess over here. You see these things locked in a fight with those helpful clan warriors who've been giving you such a good time. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna grab her.
All right, all right, all right.
And we're gonna get out of here.
Yeah. All right. She is.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm here to rescue you.
She's met Bemmy before. That's it. That
Um,
Aren't you a
helps.
little short for a storm drow? Right? No. All right.
Oh yeah, that's
She
nice of her.
will.
She's used to Bemmy's folksy ways. That's how we'll put it. All right. Yeah. Bemmy, you could grab her. You could jump out a window. You could also just run back through them. They can't hit you.
I know, but
The window's cooler, I will
I was about
admit.
to say no. The window's cooler, and it's a better use of movement speed.
Fair enough. Yeah. So you like burst out the window with her in your arms. Do you like use her to break through the window first, or are you just gonna like are you gonna do the heroic thing and like basically throw your back into it first?
Um. Yeah, and I'll take whatever I'm wearing to like cover her face. Like
Okay,
let's say
yeah, that's fair.
cut like a
That's fair.
scarf or something. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so it's 2 slashing damage as you burst through, but yeah, you're good. And yeah, you now have her like you land. It's a little bit of a fall, but you're on first floor. It's not much. And you are on the other map, which 1 sec, let me remarry the maps here. Get you over here where you jump out. Okay. Want to put Bemmy, Baylock on the same map, and you guys this one. Okay, there you go. So yeah, Bemmy, you used 40, 50, 60 feet of movement, but that still gives you a lot to play with. What do you want to do?
Um, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna try to get back to the fire sled.
Fair enough. This is difficult terrain, I will warn you,
Yes,
but yeah.
yes, 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 it is. So I am going to run. Let's see. So how much? I'm sorry. I used how much movement speed?
You used 40 to get to her, and then
Okay.
60 to jump through the window and land where you are.
Oh. Okay. So I have 5, 10, 15, 20. I can move right there. Okay.
Okay.
Because that's with me dragging her.
Yeah, like
Oh,
thrown over your shoulder. Gotcha, gotcha.
yeah.
Okay. So, Baylock, you see Bemmy has kidnapped a woman and is running towards you. Let's see. It was already their turn. Baylock, what would you like to do?
Wait a minute. My rope's still fucking just chilling in the air. Yeah. That's funny. Okay.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah, it is. If it's not
I really-
concentration, it's just there. Jason, you with us?
I think he's in a phone call.
Oh yeah, he is. The one time I remember the name. Okay. We will say Balak is gonna go over and hop on the fire sled, and it's gonna fly over and pick you guys up because realistically, with your movement speed and a fire sled to like grab you guys, you could easily like shove her into the netting on the under part of the fire sled. That is something that is done to carry people. And yeah, you are away. The fire sled's slowed down a little bit by 4 people, but it's certainly able to fly. And you're out of initiative order.
Is it over?
Well, that's a good question. Let's let's put you guys on the world map. Well, on the area map. Go, everyone, go. Is it not? Good thing. There we go. Mishann area. Okay, should be everybody.
Everybody gets 5 hit points. Wow. Everybody gets 5 hit points.
Yay.
Okay, so I figure there's two options for like our main group. One, if we decide that like we are too beat up to do a boss fight, I would say we need to go to our ship to make sure they don't fucking sail away with our fucking like, maybe there's no one there. Maybe they send some people over to like take it over. We need to
So
take our ship back.
I'm gonna be real quick. You guys go to your ship, and while it looks like they did send someone to initially try to grab it, your captain, who was still on the ship, simply sailed it away, which no smaller ships are going to be able to catch up with it, and they needed this one here to do the artillery strikes. So it can come up to like if you sending her or otherwise message her, um, you can have the ship come back. Now, as far as like after combat, the fire sleds that have been helping you land, and High Lady Wayrub sits up from the, you have to lay on your stomach to pilot one of those, sits up and says, "We're heading to their flagship. It'll be uncomfortable, but there's mesh on the belly of the sleds. Anyone who wishes to go with us can ride in that. And if you
Why not?
want to make use of that, you can.
In
Now, you don't have
in
to, but
character,
that is her offer."
Ludger would definitely like, I mean, hell, he's already died for a cause. He's not afraid to do it again, and he basically sees this as the best way to protect his wife and children. So, you know, he like, you know, he takes a health potion, his health potion. And if I remember, we have a rule where like if you take a full round, you get
You
full
get
effects.
everything. Yep. Max healing for that.
Okay,
Because you're out
so
of
he
combat,
does.
there's no reason
That's
to.
a little bit better. Everybody gets an additional 6.
Yeah, Purser's right
Okay,
beside
so
Ludger and
Ludger,
climbs into the net.
Okay.
cue fucking the Black Gate, fucking of like never fought. I'd die fighting side by side with a Karn. How about the camaraden?
Okay, cool. Hick, you have no need for such feeble things. Once again, it is amusing they would offer, but yeah. Um, you are
Doesn't it
able
fly
to.
faster though?
It does fly faster, but no, actually not with Pick's rogue speed. That's the thing. Like it flies faster if she if she wasn't
They're
a
also
rogue.
they're
Yeah.
also fully laden by a bunch of people, so
Yeah,
Oh.
I have a thing for them. I did list it. Like I
I could
mostly
be a
copied them
kite
from.
for fun.
You could. Where is it here? Okay. A fire sled can carry a good bit of weight. Categorized by load of 300 pounds. Light load is 300 pounds or less. Medium load is 301 to 600. Heavy load 601 to 900. When carrying a medium or heavy load, the fire sled's speed is reduced by 60 feet. Anything other than that, and they're still hovering at regular speed. I actually pulled that from the third edition rule set because I liked it.
The third edition.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, I've never said third edition is a bad thing. I just said it's not something I'm willing to run. But yeah, I'm perfectly willing to steal shit. Okay. So yeah, you guys can load up on the various whatever the layout you want to be at different people on the mesh underside of these things. It's a little unsettling to basically be like clinging to this as it goes at 100 feet per 6 seconds. But yeah, it's absolutely something you could do. And
Hello, I am Mercy 7. I am here to help. What is going on?
Purser just look at Mercy and look at the burning town. Just get in.
Okay.
Help me first.
We
Yeah.
pick things about how to try to explain it.
Uh,
They are mad we try to stop slaves. They want to burn all the things. They are butts.
Can you heal me first?
yeah, I mean that's
You
that's the
you got 11. You should be fine.
that's the best possible explanation one could have in this scenario realistically.
Shut up, Luger. You have an AC.
Slavery is
Hello.
not good. Slavery takes away the free will of people. I do not like that.
Luger, if you
Don't
try to
either. We'll be
deny my
friends.
healing, I will take the drugs in front of your children.
How can I help? Please stop the bleeding.
Maybe the Black Adder Venom could save me right now. Get me back in tip top shape.
Please make the snakes go away.
Just treat me like a fucking Kluxark assassin. Just make sure there's no civilians near me.
I will not say no to anything you want to do. The game is about choice. But yeah, so while you guys are loading up and making introductions and discussing heroin use, the Bemi and Balak, what do you guys want to do with the rescued governess?
I wasn't here for like the last 15 minutes, so I don't know what
That's
happened.
you successfully rescued the governess. Like Bemi ran into the
Awesome.
building, like grabbed her, jumped out a window, and you picked her and him up in the fire sled and are currently
How heroic of us.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, absolutely. So where would you like to go? Like the town is still very much on fire, and there's the occasional artillery shell hitting. Like I said, they seem to be focusing on the center of town.
I
Not
think
very well, but
I think we
Well,
should try to find our fellow party members.
I was gonna say we should probably go to the boat.
okay. That is, you know what? That is an entirely like no meta knowledge. Bemi's like, I bet the boats are good. I bet that's where they'd go. Like I like that. Okay. And then heading for the docks is a
Look
very
on the
safe
bright side.
bet.
You stopped a counterattack with 2 people.
Yeah, that's true. Or whatever they were doing. Kidnapping, counterattack, it's all the same.
Skirmish, whatever.
Yeah. And thanks to the power of plot, you guys are coming up just as the party is loading into their fire sleds. And yeah.
Purser's like tangled up in the mesh netting. Like
Yeah,
it's like arms
it's not
akimbo.
dignified. Yeah.
Like you
It's
got your monk that's just completely fucking knocked the fuck out, who's just like dangling from the net.
yeah, like it's designed for luggage, like for carrying shit. It's not really designed for passengers, but
How is
you can
Balthazar
fit it.
doing on health?
He's technically double digits, I think, right?
He's at 11.
Okay, I'll hit you with a 3rd level cure wounds.
Cool. Um, yeah, then you guys,
Oh my god.
Do these fire sleds run on some sort of fuel or what?
they run on the smiles of children and the enslaved fire elemental locked in them.
Yeah,
So yeah,
don't talk about that.
they're going just fine.
They're elementals, they're not people.
That's the argument that's used in a lot of Furrover. Yeah.
They're
You know what?
not-
I've got spell slots to spare, and I'm completely out of the high level
is
ones.
it a heal
so
spell?
who wants healing?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep going until you tell me when.
Okay.
Don't stop.
You got 10 so far, and another 14. All right, you're sitting at 24
Hey,
No.
you've
healing.
gotten 30 something. You're good now.
No, I'm not.
And another
Okay, nice.
10.
I'm at
Another 10.
37 now. I'm barely above half.
Okay.
No, remember you got the 11 from the mass healing wounds.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
mass healing shit.
So
So
48 plus 16.
Yeah.
All right, that's close enough.
All right. There you go. Okay. Tippy
Can I
Does
top.
anyone else
can I
need
short
healing?
rest for my key back?
I would
I'm
appreciate
just,
healing.
I'm sorry. I'm just picturing Captain Hammer. This is what pain feels like. Wah.
Can I? I don't want the short rest for the healing. I want it for my key back.
You are free to short rest. I will leave it up to you guys if you think short rest is appropriate in this scenario.
We
I'm
kind
at-
of gotta
No.
leave.
Don't
We have to
worry,
save
I'm
the
fine.
world.
I got 5 minutes till I got 5 minutes till we get back to war. Let me enjoy these 5 minutes.
Did I hear Mercy requesting healing?
I would very much appreciate healing. Thank you.
Okay. There, have 15.
If Jarhead Joe can live off 2 minutes of sleep in the trench, I can.
I'm
Okay,
saving my
Mercy's up
first
to
level spell
48.
slots.
Okay.
Mercy is up to 48, but she still has 3 second level spell slots and 4 first level spell slots.
I'm
Nice.
good on healing.
Okay.
So, yeah. If we are heading into battle, I can bless up to 4 of you.
If they're AC, I actually may need that.
Is very confused by this, but seems very intrigued.
Yeah.
The moth
Okay.
stares.
Wait.
Hey, you and I are friends, so I will definitely make sure that you are blessed.
Who the? Where?
I've
Hello,
Bemmy
I am
and
Mercy 7. It is nice to meet you. I am here to help.
He is.
What?
Do they dream? I
do
don't
not.
think so.
Nope.
Yeah. Just
I do not require sleep, or eat, or air.
Pick just looks at Purser and then looks at Mercy and then looks at Purser. It's like
They're artificial people, Pick. Let's not talk about this right now. We're
it's another
Hey.
in a bit
shell
of a
goes
rush.
nearby.
that,
Like some of the windows shake.
yeah, they are strong, like Carnappy.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Purser, is this metal lady person thing nice?
I'm sure they're quite nice, Bemmy, but we don't have time.
No, this one, because I don't know this person, and if this person is not nice, I don't want
Yes,
them.
that's what I said, Bemmy.
Oh, they're nice?
Demi,
Alright.
Well,
they killed
we don't have
many
time for
bad
it.
drow.
Yeah, that's fair. For her
Alright, let's
part,
go.
the governess like insists on getting out of the fire sled before Baylock and Bimmy take it into the next part of the war zone. Well, she
Where are you
will
going? Get back
try
in.
and hide. Yeah, she's gonna try and hide somewhere.
I'll hand her my scimitar to defend
How
herself if she
ungrateful.
needs to.
She
Hold
she
on.
absolutely thanked both of you profusely during the flight here.
Well, I'm going to go for it. I try to convince her in the glory of a noble leading the charge.
Yeah, she thanks you for your passion and is going to gladly take any efforts at like not being shot. She like a middle-aged half-elven woman getting shot to death when she goes into a war zone. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
this is
not
one of
where
the
her
good
skills
nobles,
lie.
right? Not the one I don't like.
She's absolutely a good noble. Yeah, like
No,
that's
this is the one that I don't like. The one I kind of thinks he's fake.
no, this is not
No,
that one.
this
No,
is
no.
the
Good.
like actual in charge noble, not the fake dragon.
Yeah,
say
yeah.
Blair. I say
She's
Blair.
not a fake dragon.
Close.
Anyway,
But
anyway,
Oh, that's the confirmation.
Anyway,
I
I
just said
got
she's
the
not a fake dragon.
Adler Venom ready for if he deploy me in front of like 10 of them.
All right, fair enough. I don't want to die sober. All right.
Yeah, I'll hand her my scimitar and say, just get to cover and stay safe. We'll be back soon.
He looks at the scimitar like with mild horror and then nods. Like this is not what she really wasn't planning on any of this. But yeah, that's fair. She's not a coward, but this is just so far beyond like what she's ever been trained to do. But yeah, so she goes and tries to hide, and You guys now have 4 fire sleds loaded up with the whole party except Pick, who can, like I said, I think actually outfly them speed-wise. And you're racing towards the warship, which is still sitting there firing away. And we still have some time, so
There's a warship firing away. I did not know that.
yeah, that's where the artillery shells are. Like out here, about a quarter mile out in the bay, there is enormous, by Eberron standards, literally giant-sized warship that seems to be firing like artillery into the town. So yeah,
Oh, we should put a stop to that.
yeah,
Yes.
right. I really want this to be a conversation, like in the netting next to Purser as you're like racing over the water towards the thing. We should put a stop to that.
There's like an
Matter of
enormous
fact, I
stone
like
elbow
some
just in my
artillery
rib
warships.
cage.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys race up, and so approaching the warship, you see that it does look almost identical to your Riptider. The difference being that there are 3 cannons on the deck. You see signs of what look like some like set up to fire from lower decks as well. As well as 2 of the Burning Rain artillery pieces that the Sulatar are so fond of using, basically mortar systems. Um, the deck is filled with drow, and above it are 4 fire sleds circling. They don't look friendly. They break formation and begin to head towards you guys as you swoop in, um, as well as uh, the cannons tilt upwards as much as possible to try and aim at you guys. But your fire sleds swoop in and are able to drop you guys off on the deck. And I'll put you on that map in a second. Uh,
An-
on the deck
Any
itself,
chance?
yeah.
Any chance? Because I remember you said that they were saving a fireball. Any chance they can lob a volley of fireballs and clear the deck for us as we like go in?
Yeah, absolutely they can. They still have 1 each. Um, it won't
That
really clear the deck, but it'll hurt some people.
That's 3 20-foot radiuses of pain that will make me feel a lot better about going in.
That's fair. That's fair. Uh, on the deck, with a grimace of rage on his scarred face, you see High Lord Varric Egan Nuxavaro. He seems to have been in the middle of screaming at one of the gunner teams handling the Burning Rain artillery pieces. You can't hear you can actually hear his voice, even coming up as quick as it is, trained to carry over the noise of battle and sea. What do you mean you can't hit it? We have clear directions and even coordinates. The portal's in the middle of the settlement. And he looks ready to just start like hitting people. But he cuts off at the arrival of you guys swooping in. His frustrated and scarred features changing into a moment of joy as he unlimbers his shield and axe that shimmers with visible magic. And I'll put you guys on the map.
Just saying, if you want a Kluxark assassin, just give me the drugs and draw me there.
That would do
It
some
doesn't
things,
give
mostly
you
kill
any
you.
benefits.
It would,
How do you know? We don't know that.
yeah. I mean,
Yep, for so
I'm not gonna say no. All right, let's put the party here.
Hey, Balthazar is not taking this very well.
All right, so we've got
He's getting a flashback to the morning.
that's a lot. Okay.
and there'll be some fireballs going off in a minute. Bemmy.
Okay, so Bemmy, Ludger, Purser, and Peck are all blessed.
Woo!
Woohoo! I'm blessed.
it's like an extra 1 die 4, right?
Yeah. Here, just a moment.
Hey, if we could take this ship, this is a nice ship.
It is. It's
Looking
like
around,
your
this is
ship-
a nice ship.
It's like your ship, but much more heavily armed.
But hey, we could use artillery like this to bomb their fucking house.
And yeah, so you guys have you can put yourselves on it in groups of 2 wherever you would like to have landed. Assuming I hadn't missed anybody, I see Purser, Ludger, Balak, Mercy, Balthazar, Bemi, and Pick. And some fireballs will go off here. Fireball. Say centered on this boy here. That's where High Lady Wayrod is going to. She's going to hit her the bane of her life for a while. She's going to center it on him. She's going to center. Let's see. You know what? All 3 of them are centered on him. They're going to start off. They're going to do this tactically. Going to rain some fireball down. So vehicles, fire sled. 1, yeah. 2, 3. 3 fireballs centered on him. Let me just do a quick. There we go. And you know what? What's a better way to make sure they? There we go. Yeah. Yeah. That way they catch some of the burning rain pilots. And wow. Okay. That's pretty decent rolls on that. So 30, 32, and 23. Let's have a save from all of them. For my own sanity, we're just going to do groups. All right. Dex save from Verwick.
So
Dex
I
save.
imagine we're on the same fire sled.
Yeah, fair enough. Dex save there.
Works for me.
Dex. And dex save for the conscripts, who once again are having a bad time of it. Come on. Okay. Yeah, or you could freeze. Those are good options. All right. You know what? I'll manually roll it. Okay. Wow. Well, they failed. Okay. So, wow. Okay, everybody failed. That's all right. I'll take it.
So we won.
Yeah, I mean the damage is halved because of their whole fire resistance thing, but still.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still like 40 damage.
Yeah, it's pretty damn good. Hey, you know what? They were saving it. I don't mind that. Yeah, 42 damage on them all. That's a pretty good thing. And man, you needed that with these guys. Yeah, so these guys immediately, one gun goes down as those guys immediately, like, there's ash clouds. These guys are badly, badly fucked up. That. And these guys are.
That attack reminds me of the war.
Let's see. 1, 4. Take that.
Are we rolling a new initiative?
Yes, I just realized I didn't put it up. My apologies. Go ahead and roll. I was just taking fire damage off them first. But yeah, roll initiative, everybody.
I was gonna say I don't think I've served in a war, but I've seen a massacre.
I mean, you certainly heard about them. God knows, like that was a common thing. Let's see.
I think it's less more of just an extinction event than a massacre, actually.
No, I mean, like you heard about different conflicts from your countrymen.
I'm talking about the morning.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like in addition, you did hear war stories from people. And there's countless vets all with their own war stories. So we got that.
Ludger, like, chuckles and like says something about how he loves rolling barrages.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a damn shame you can't land them in Helldivers.
that's hurtful. All right, let's see.
Every time you drop them, it immediately kills me.
Rolling barrages are how I lost 2 of my sisters.
Let's see.
I saw my family and Kingsman turn into Soul Mountain thing.
All right, so I'll just manually put that in then. Roll 20. Okay. Roll 20 has decided it's had enough of my bullshit. All right, and the ones who aren't actively doing shit on the ship will try to engage. The ones on guns, yeah, you stay on the fucking gun. So I will add turn, add turn. But there, yeah. Okay. And just let me.
Question.
Yes.
Is this like a grate that like people can stand on, or would we like fall through the giant gaps?
You can
Like,
stand on it. That's just yeah. This is the same map as yours. Like you're able to stand on that. It's as long as you're careful where your footing goes. Realistically, if you wanted to slip down into it, it would be a little tight, but you probably could.
okay.
Pick
Yeah,
could
I
just
want to know
slide down
whether.
through it if she steps on the wrong spot.
So difficult terrain.
Yeah.
No, just watch your step type thing.
Okay.
Let's see here. Okay, conscript. Okay, there we go. Pokemon decided punished me enough. All right, that guy.
That initiative order is fast.
I know. All right. That's why I figured we'd start things, and we're be lucky if I finish rolling initiative over time. We're out of time. All right. There we go. Okay. And honestly, yeah, we'll say these ones. They're going to run over and replace that just for my own. Actually, you know what? There's two conscripts that are free to do it. They're going to push their friends to the side and take over.
Sweep up the ashes.
Yeah. And she was back here, so. And that's it. And the dogfight overhead intensifies type thing. That's just going to be a background event that I'll roll on separately. Okay. All right. Bemi. I mean, to be fair, it's working out for like you're going first. Uh, you touch down, like I said, it can be in a line here. It could be somewhere on deck, wherever you would like to, next to someone else. Probably Baylock, given that like you guys were in the same thing. And yeah, so Bemi, where would you like to start from? Okay, here. And you recognize this boy here? That's the big mean guy who was kind of scary and threatening.
This guy here?
Yeah, he seems scary and threatening.
Okay, well, I'm going to shoot him.
I kind of figured, yeah.
3 times.
Yep.
And I have 3 bow charges. So
Give him the sads.
exactly, I'm going to try to give him the big sad with the first shot.
Okay.
Plus 1 die 4.
I also haven't moved. So I have
True, yeah.
18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
It's a 1 die 4. You got to roll the dice.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
You can set it up as a global bonus, like your fighting style.
Nerd, but that is useful, yeah.
All
Okay,
right.
that hits.
Okay. And I'm just going to put it up. Okay.
Okay. A charisma saving throw. Let's see what he gets. A flat roll. You can do it. All right. Yeah, look at you. 16. He says no.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
really.
Really? He says no?
Yeah. No, I mean he doesn't say no in Elvish. He just like yells in rage as your shot hits him.
I don't want to be sad. I want to kill people.
He's too angry to be sad.
Well, we're going to try again because I still have 2 more charges and 2 more attacks.
That's true. Yeah.
Plus 1 die 4.
Yeah, that hits.
So yeah, that's 24.
24 does hit, yes.
Charisma saving throw, please.
All right.
Beat a 15.
10. He says he fails.
Hooray. And I will get one more
Let me
attack.
see here. Lower defense now it'll. Oh, hey, I can. It's my 1-a-day thing. It's worth it. I don't want him to have nosy. He's gonna re-roll that. See if he can make it. It's a flat roll, so I'm not really confident here. 18. Okay. So all right. Yeah. I'll take that.
All right.
Damn it.
Still hits, but you know.
Then I'll expend my final charge on my last.
I know, and I'm probably not gonna make it this time, but it's worth it. All right. And yeah, what'd you get to? 1920. Yeah, that hits. All right, let's try one more time. Come on. 5. Nah. All right.
That's a catastrophic failure too.
I know. Yeah. All right. So.
Seize him.
Choose him.
Does that make him go prone now?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Let's
that's
destroy this man.
20, 31. Yeah, 31 points of damage. Because I wouldn't get any sneak, correct? And it would only be that first one, that first
It would
attack.
be, yeah, the first one's where the sneak is added. Yeah.
Okay, so 31, then 37.
Okay. Which. All right. We take that off. God damn it! Stop. Keeps fucking adding a 0. All right. There we go. Okay. Yeah, you hit him, and he the last shot knocks him off his feet, and
He starts to cry.
he doesn't start to cry, but he does seem to be overwhelmed with ennui. All right. Yeah, he is reduced to 10. Disadvantage on creature fails. Yeah. Yep, he doesn't like that at all. What's it? This is a good sad. He's sad. All right. Anything else, Bemmy?
Nope, that's it.
By the way, your shots definitely hit. They hit and they made him sad, but they didn't do their usual either go through or stick out the other side. Seems like maybe that didn't hit as hard as it should have, but did hit. Not that it matters. He's on the ground sad. What could he do? And this one is going to go forward. Yeah, that's what I want. All right, I want. Okay. I'm gonna run up here. Yeah, it's worth it. Dash. Get over here, Bemmy. You're shooting the boss. That's never good for business. This one here is going to run up. Yeah, got a dash, but it's worth it. You know what? Actually, dash and half carry the boss forward because that's what you're supposed to do. And get to here, pulling the boss with her. And Baylock, what would you like to do?
I'm going to summon a greater demon. Is what I want to do.
Okay.
When don't you?
Okay. I like it. All right.
Let's keep the ship though. Let's not destroy it.
That's for the demon to decide. All right, put that spell out.
I can give him commands.
He's actually doing it.
I can
All
give him
right.
commands.
You can do that. All right. Use demon's type. Challenge rating of 5 or lower.
Jared
Shadow.
5.
Yeah. Demon appears. Roll initiative, which has.
Do an ice demon.
I picked. I like the Barb Devil.
Okay.
How about Ice Devil? It's safer.
Yeah, as
I go out of
alive.
make
Not a
range
demon.
for 2 seconds, chasing my cat, and come back. Do a
That's
D,
quite
ice
all right.
demon.
Yes. Require no action. Issue command. If you issue no command, end of each of its turns. Yeah, there it is. If you say its true name, failed save continues and successful save control. Yeah, we'll do that when we get there. One sec.
I
Let me
summon
just grab
Unak
this.
Luk
I'll do
Gluck
that when we get there.
Monsters, fiends.
Oh, that looks exciting.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. All right.
Oh, boy.
CR5. And you said you were hoping for something devil.
Barbed devil.
Okay, got that.
No,
Barb
Barb Devil isn't a demon.
Devil.
It's a fiend.
That doesn't matter. You summon a demon.
There.
Relax,
One
Danny.
Yeah,
demon.
well, I
It's
can't
not
find
boring.
demons then.
All right. I mean, let's do shadow. Let's do the what is it? Let me make sure it's a CR5. I don't want to cheat you here. Let's do a shadow thing. Where is it? Shadow demon. Here we go. Shadow demon CR4. Okay. Let me look this up. Demon CR5. Monsters by CR. Okay, here we go.
Sam, I'm
Yes.
sorry.
Yes.
As a reaction, I can move half my speed if someone ends their turn within 5 feet of me.
Okay. Is it hostile or just anyone? Oh yeah. That's fair. Yeah, do that.
Okay.
Let's
Will
see
do.
here.
Thank you much.
Devil, fire, flesh golem. Yeah, I'll have to grab that later. To be honest, that's kind of let's see. Does it goes on its own turn? Fuck. All right. Shadow demon. I know that's not the right CR. What's a Yak demon? Let's see. I might be able to pull that off. CR4.
Just do a Bargura.
Bargura? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, because
Just a big monkey.
yep.
My favorite is upcasting and picking a Vrock. Vrocks are fantastic.
There it is. There it is. Okay. Big monkey. Okay. From the compendium. Alright. So, where exactly did you want this friendly boy to appear?
By the captain.
Please.
Okay.
That thing shows up. What is that?
I mean, to me, it's a comedy of like we land and fucking finally over the opponent. Our battle will be gets hit by fireballs, get hit by Big Sad. A giant demon gorilla appears.
Alright.
Oh.
Alright, so
That is a great
choose
visual.
Well,
role's initiative.
hopefully you can take him out.
Alright, let's add him to the turn order. He has
It's
his
Yeah,
own
he's
turn.
he's had a bad what, 18 seconds now?
It hasn't
This is the
even been
worst.
18
fucking
seconds.
seconds. Yeah.
I just
This is-
realized life is hopeless. There's no hope at all. Giant gorilla, I told you. See? Hopeless.
Alright, so
He just throws down his sword and leaves. He's like, fuck this.
Dishonorable. All of you. Dishonor on your houses.
yep.
Shameful
Okay.
display.
Okay, so this is something. You've summoned something from some corner of Kyber, and it seems mad. Seems really mad actually. Uh, so, um, Yeah, each of your turns thereafter. So I guess after this, you can issue a verbal command, um, telling you what to do on its next turn. If you issue no command, it sends its turn within reach that's attacked it. So so you can't issue a command, I guess, right after it appears, but
Yeah, you can.
can you? Okay.
Yeah, you can just verbally issue any command you want. It just doesn't
The
act until its
thereafter
turn.
part that threw me, but I guess that's true. Thereafter you summon it. Yeah. So what do you tell your friendly Drellag man to do?
Feed on the captain.
Okay. It doesn't really know who that is, but like if you point, it'll start to attack. Can work with
Uh,
that.
Guards.
I would
So
point. I would not be vague. I would
Yeah.
definitely point.
Feed on him. Yeah. All right. Yeah. It's down for that.
It's down for that.
Boy, this thing is awful. All right.
that
I
that
wonder if
actually
there's
wasn't a joke earlier. When that thing appears, Mercy 7 really does go, "What is that?"
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Anything else, Baylock?
No, I'm pretty happy with that.
Loading, loading terror.exe.
Purser,
Anger
what would
shaped
you like to
friend.
do?
Purser is angry. The dretches
Angery.
were one thing, but this is obscene by every
Yes.
metric.
Yep. Yep.
If we weren't in a fight for our lives, I would turn it right now.
Yep. You still could, but
I
yeah.
can, but
But
I'm
yeah.
going to wait until it breaks control, because it inevitably will. Because that's always what happens when people summon demons.
relax.
Right in front of the
Don't
paladin.
fuck with his aura.
So yeah.
Right in front of the paladin, guys. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Purser, what would you like to do?
I'm going to cast Hold Person on the captain.
Okay.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
All right.
Guards, seize him.
And his bad day just gets worse.
He's prone. So all right. Let's see here. He's still prone. All right. Wisdom
He's a
saving
lot
throw.
easier to eat that way.
Yeah. Especially if he's paralyzed. Yeah, that's real easy. All right. God damn. Okay, he's paralyzed. Yeah, he failed. Got a 15. Wisdom
Boy.
Okay.
saving. All right, just gonna put that on him because no. All right. Um, what? Anything else?
I'm just gonna stick close to Ludger. We are in this together now.
Yeah, I mean, it was what the Karn was one.
Yeah.
I thought you were the worst I would deal with, and then
All right.
Yeah. And this is going to be the first fight where I will take hits for Ludger.
Okay. Okay.
What a hero.
Not that it means much, but we will finish out initiative order just so I'm not extra lost. I know we're a little over time. Apologies about that. All right. Okay, so we are zoom out so I can find where this fucking person is. Okay, there we go. Gonna run in. Okay. Yeah. Bemi, you seem like someone who should stop shooting the clan head.
Yeah, that's the biggest issue that the clan head is facing right now. Not the little, not the little Louisianian fucking twink.
That
Don't question the power of those people.
I mean, that is
Balthazar.
true.
He's a growing boy. He'll like grow into a man. Like give him time, he'll get that sweet mustache.
Give it a decade.
Oh,
So
I'm sorry. Was he supposed to be paying attention to anything he was saying? He's
yeah,
Just fucking
Yeah,
he's
kill them.
fucking he's golden retriever looking off trying to do shit.
Balthazar, what would you
Seize
like to
them.
do?
Looks like they're busy. You got it. All right. I'm gonna go handle too far. All right. And kill this asshole then. That'll be 15 damage, and I have no key.
Okay. Yeah, both of those hit. Who are you? Oh, there you go. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Viciously beating on this person.
Sadly, don't have my key, so I can't stun and just stun bomb.
That's fair. That's fair.
My drive-by stunning as I just take out the gunners.
Okay. So, you do that. Anything else?
W.
All right. It is this boy's turn. He's got some decisions to make. He's gonna go here. And there. And that'll be this one's turn. She's going to dash. What she got? Oh, she's 35, so it's double. She can get to here. And this guy is going to. He saw who summoned that thing. Like, yeah, get rid of the summoner. Maybe it'll go away. That's the hope here. Gonna try and close the distance with a caster because that's what you do. This one going to go up and 10. Try and pull him back out of range here because clearly he's been affected by foul magics. Like,
Yeah,
you
there's
guys
like
are summoning
silvery chains wrapped around him.
Yeah, well, and you're summoning demons, and it's like, yeah, they knew it. They knew they were on the right side of history. Okay, so
Oh, no.
No, let him cook. I think he's right. We are the baddies.
One
Oh,
demon
God
and
damn it.
immediately
He
change your
does, with a
tune.
nat 1, he doesn't pass the save. Try and get rid of the paralyzing. Alright, so she's going to go over here. Now she's gonna dash to get up here. Make sure she can make it. Yeah, she can. She's gonna go distract monkey.
I'm sure that's going to end really well.
Right, Mercy. What would you like to do?
Well, I have a long range pokey and smacky stick, so first I'm going to hit this guy.
Okay. He's not looking well. He's like 3rd-degree burns. He's fire resistant, not immune. Okay, he's still up.
Okay, I'm going to add my divine strike damage, which
Okay,
I
he's
haven't been
dead.
doing.
How do you want to do
Yay!
it?
Just the spike on the end of the Lucerne hammer, I just jab him right in the throat with,
Okay.
and send a jolt of divine energy down the Lucerne hammer, and then I turn and for the last time before I have a rest, use my bonus action to smack this guy.
Okay.
Does 19 hit?
Yes, 19 does hit.
Okay, 10 damage.
I'm not that unfair. Yeah, all the mooks have 30 plus AC. It's not fucking Pathfinder. Okay. Ludger, what would you like to do?
Okay, so let's see here. It'd be really funny if I still had lightning shit, but
Kind of glad you don't. I mean, I could spin that pretty well. If you start damaging Mr.
yeah.
Monkey, he might get angry.
Well, I mean, in that case, I would just like
He's a
target the
rage demon.
main. Yeah.
He's pretty reasonable. Yeah.
That's my sacred cap.
Basically just targeting the big bad, but that's
He's
not an
prone.
option.
Yeah, he's prone and paralyzed.
Then
So
there's
it's harder to shoot him.
Chunky. He's
He
dead.
having a bad day.
Well, it's exactly neutral to shoot him.
That's true.
And you crit if you're within 5 feet of him.
Yeah. So just run past the monkey and these guys, and you're good.
Yeah, let me. Okay. No, no, I'm gonna start closing the distance. 15. And I'm going to want what? It's straight, it's flat neutral. I'm gonna go for the boss.
Okay.
Un momento. I am doing.
I do love the idea that seeing Purser's outrage, next session, Baylock just like quietly vanishes into the pipe, leaving this rage demon.
Oh man, must be great. Get this cause mayhem and
You
leave.
guys got this. Yeah.
I
You're
would
welcome.
summon lesser demons before I did that though.
That's true. Okay, that one, first one didn't hit. Second one didn't hit.
Just to clarify, I think he means summon lesser demons as well.
Yeah, I know. That's
Summons
Oh,
Orcus.
tracking.
One moment. Let me check something. Is that? No, that's for damage. Yep. That's unfortunate. That's all I can currently do.
Gotcha. Okay. Pick. What would you like to do? You're the only one who doesn't like have to do a rolling landing, you just flutter in.
What is the like best looking high perch in the area? Because I know
these are very high up, but they're also like rattling with the power of a contained elemental. So it's up to
Okay,
you if you
not
want to risk
good.
it.
How tall
I
up is
mean,
this thing?
like 15 feet on the tip of the barrel, but that might be about 10 feet up here. If you land on this, there might be some like concussive stuff, but on here you're good.
I'm gonna shoot down at this person.
Okay. That hits. Okay, I'm gonna take that off. And that. Okay. All right. Anything
And then
else?
I'll do a little steppy back, so they can't shoot back up at me.
That's fair. That is fair. Okay.
And that is it.
All right.
Also, I don't really want to be that close to this.
Yeah, there's some wisdom there.
Fucking demon stole my job. I was supposed to be the crazy one.
I mean, you could fight with it. All right.
I was
This
supposed to
guy's
take meth and do it.
Oh, I'll be fighting with it.
I won't abide by the forces of evil. This guy runs up. It is this boy's turn, and yeah, he's got things to do. He is going to try and just like roaring and like rage echoing in all of you guys' heads. He's just going to go around here, go here, take attack of opportunity, shove past Ludger, and start trying to beat on this guy as he's on the ground paralyzed. Let me
This
do
poor
attack of
man.
opportunity.
I would say this poor man, but he started this and he's getting what
Yeah, he's not a great guy.
he's reaping what he sowed.
As the organics like to say, they started it, we will finish it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's confident. You know, history will validate him. All right. Let's see.
He's probably
All
not
right.
wrong.
No, he's wrong. All right. Let's see.
His ancestors are smiling on him, outsiders.
I mean, yeah, there's a strong vibe there of that.
Are they?
Let's see.
He's crying on the ground being beaten to death by a demon.
He's not crying. He's just like really sad. All right.
I know. He just got something in his eye.
Yeah, it's totally different.
He's just about to have things in his eyes.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh no.
All right. The Belgravia is going to summon demons because it can do that.
It's gonna do what?
It's going to summon its own demons.
Oh no!
Yes.
Oh no!
Chain reaction time.
Yeah.
I just want to clarify, just so you're aware, Sam, only 10% of Balgura. The Barrelguras can do that.
That's true.
It's
That's
a
true.
variant.
All right, roll D100.
Yeah, yeah, that's fair.
At least I think it's 10%.
No, you're right. All right, I do see that there. All right, I just saw summon demon. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 9. He's
He's
that.
one of the he's one of
He
them.
is built like that.
No.
Okay.
This is great. This escalated
So
so fast.
Are you
Can I
feeling it
use
now,
my
Mr.
I
Freya?
don't
inspiration
think I
to
can
make a
control that
reroll?
one.
Hold.
Oh, it brought more.
Can Maze demons summon demons?
all right, I'll decide what it summons during the break here between sessions, just to not clog shit. So that's its turn, and then we're at the top of the order, which means we're at the end of this session for everybody.
So-
Okay, not
Yeah.
the rules lawyer, but wasn't he specifically ordered to try and eat this guy? Like, wouldn't he have to like do something that directly
like
does that
summoning a
other
bunch
than
more demons to
summoning?
help.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
they're all gonna try. He'll summon something that's likely to eat things. That's
So the thing is, he's going to summon another Barlgura.
yeah.
No.
Because they summon another demon of their type.
Yep.
No.
Is he of the 10%? Oh, I fucking hope
He's
so.
another one. So it's
I
So
wanted
the
to
thing
only
is,
what
like,
if we just
four.
leave a ship?
I wanted to be
Right.
the pirate. I wanted to be the
I'll-
pirate Yakuza.
I'll
They're
stop
all the
recording right
10%.
there.